3, 2, 1, nerd out!
Hey, Electric, we're touching tips.
Just the tip.
God damn it. Alright, so,
Okay, let's get
in
ready.
this interim, before we start, my goal currently is to make Nymera cry.
Do it!
Okay, hey, and not make Zoel cry, right? We're not gonna kill Rose.
No, the more people I can make cry, the better.
Okay,
Okay,
so, but,
also
years of suffering.
continue,
crap.
Jamie?
I am tempted not to tell anybody my new plan that I came up with a couple of hours ago. I'm tempted
Don't.
to just run with it.
Let's just get started and then we'll go from there.
Thing.
Just do the
Okay,
thing.
alright.
Are you recording?
Well, finger crossed that it'll actually, okay, I am recording now. Okay.
Alright. Game time.
Wait, hold on, I have to pull the page back up.
God damn it.
Now I'm ready, I had to pull the page back up.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Comrades Play Dungeons and Dragons. Welcome back to Adventures in Altheon. I am your Dungeon Master, Ethan the Renegade. Thava, Nymera, Zoel, Mireya, and David are all back with us. That would be Electric Wolf, Sora Avalon, AndyTwoPlay, Jamy Catalyst, FragChef, and we actually have a guest sitting in on us. Gerard will be spectating this game. Gerard is curious about the concept of D&D and how much fun it is to torture your players and give them emotional turmoil, so Gerard is going to have a look at that.
That's the best part of living.
The story so far. The party convened after discovering some bodies last week and made their next moves. David and the NPC Bertrand Steelbeard investigated the bodies of the dead servants. Thava and Nymera interrogated Remington and Rosalina. Mireya and Zoel investigated the first floor. David and Bertrand discovered that the long-dead servant from upstairs who had been dead on the toilet had scarring on his ring finger, and that the chef and Giles' body double had been dead for the same amount of time. For those of you just joining us, Giles, of course, the half-orc who blackmailed the party into paying absurd amounts of money to keep their secrets under wraps. Thava and Nymera were, of course, successful in their interrogation. By throwing a table through the door, Thava pushed Rosalina to her breaking point. Nymera's attempt to charge Remington, however, was met with failure. Rosalina attempted to wash her face, accompanied by Nymera. In the meanwhile, Mireya and Zoel investigation did not yield very many results. However, Zoel shot down the Great Hall chandelier to remove the risk of it falling, as it was quite potentially going to fall. And the crash startled Rosalina, who ran out of fear. In that moment, the lights went out. As Thava attempted to use divine sense to detect the presence of evil, she detected two forces of evil, one towards the library and one that ran from the workshop to the dining room. Nymera checked the kitchen area, discovering that someone had passed through. Zoel grabbed a birdcage, scaring himself in the process. Mireya ran face-first into a door. David and Bertrand attempted to find their way out of the bathroom, and Zoel eventually found himself to the workshop and turned on the lights. Nymera had a bad feeling about the state of the kitchen. Mireya attempted to calm down and question Rosalina in the ballroom and discovered that the maid had hurt herself, falling from the second floor. However, the door to the conservatory was ajar. Peering inside, Mireya discovered a hidden passage. David attempted to check on the young carriage driver Sparrow in the lounge, but the door was locked. Thava investigated the library, seeking the source of evil presence, and determined that it was a human nature evil of greed and avarice. Mireya went through the secret passageway and discovered that it did in fact leave her in the lounge, where Sparrow the carriage driver was dead with a knife in his back and a ring of message on his finger, just like Rosalina's. And Nymera also discovered a passageway leading from the kitchen to the lounge. Not the lounge, the study. That was a mistyping on my part. Zoel questioned Rosalina, who revealed that she received a message from Nymera through her ring, which angered Zoel and assumed her guilt. Storming to the lounge, Zoel fired an arrow at Nymera. And that brings us to
now this time, on Seeing with the Stars.
Hopefully not to be interrupted by weather.
Yeah.
Again.
Actually, we can hear thunder, but it's very far
Thunderbolts
away.
and lightning, very
So,
frightening.
last time, whenever we lost power, we shouldn't have, because the storm hadn't even started yet. So, let's just
Okay,
fingers
so
crossed on
here's
it.
hoping that there is no power outage on the Catalyst end.
Yeah.
So last we left off,
Which
Zoel had just fired an arrow at Nymera. Nymera was pissed at him. Mireya grabbed Zoel's arm and asked him what he was doing. As we figured out ahead of time, that gives David his turn. You have the floor.
Here we go, David. Go.
Yeah, you might want to move him.
What? No, he's good where he is.
I'm gonna stay as far away from them as possible. Okay.
Shoot him and be like,
So
done.
action. I take out my secondary gun, aim it at a 45-degree angle above my head toward the front door
Oh.
into the ceiling, and fire.
Your secondary is the scatter gun, right?
No, the pistol.
Oh, the pistol, right.
Pepper box.
Are you
I
trying to
forget-
intimidate me?
I forget which guns are which with you. Let me just double check. Yeah, you do actually have the pistol as your secondary weapon. So yeah, you fire a pistol shot into the air. It's very loud. Nobody in the area is accustomed to the sound of gunfire, save
That's
for,
what I was gonna say. I don't think I've
save
Zoel
for
ever heard.
Bertrand. So I'm not gonna get anybody to roll intimidate. This causes everything to stop dead.
Oh yeah,
Nobody is
definitely.
moving. Everyone is staring in your direction who is within your sight.
What the fuck?
That,
And I say that is enough. We have got to put a stop to the fighting amongst ourselves. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are 3 people who have died tonight, and as far as I'm concerned, that's 3 too many. I may not trust anyone here completely, but I'm almost certain that the 6 of us who have been invited here have not killed anyone today. The real murderer is still out there, probably having a good laugh at us right now.
He wrote it down.
oh, it's
It's
all
always good to write your speeches.
Oh, definitely.
Come on,
We've
give
got
us
to
some more.
put our heads together and catch this sorry piece of excrement and bring him to justice. Please. We have to find him. We have to figure out what happened to my friend.
After you say we have to bring this guy to justice, I slam my great axe into the table and say, "For Bahamut!" Except in my more feminine voice, "For Bahamut!"
The table is now in more tatters than it was previously.
Yeah.
You just really hate that table, Thava.
It's
You're not
destroyed
gonna
anyways.
survive. There's no
Table
fixing
hatred.
it.
You table racist.
Hey, at this point, I want to say at this point, of course, don't think I've ever heard a gunshot before. Besides, I guess it'd be actually
Earlier
the
in the
second
evening.
time we did
Yeah,
hear
the
it.
second time you heard a gunshot.
Yeah, because Bertrand fired at the beginning.
I'm freaked out. I cautiously, very slowly, still wary of David, not sure of his intentions. I put my bow and arrow down on the ground and I back up from it. Hold my hands up. I'm like, you're right. I'm my bad for overstepping. Nymera, however, has a ring of message on her, and she had not made this she had not told us before, and I jumped the gun. I thought it was her. I thought she'd been involved in these murders, and I got defensive, for my little sister.
Oh, I see. You jumped the gun.
Okay, so just to clarify a few things that I forgot to at the start. Zoel, you're getting an inspiration for last week. You were very good in character. David, you're getting inspiration now for that speech.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I don't
Isn't
get
that the
inspiration
D8
for this
fight?
pun. Well, then I'm out of here.
As much as I love puns, I'm afraid that you don't get inspiration for it.
I know. It's all good.
So that's a D8, right?
Actually, we just lost somebody.
Hello.
Who did we lose?
Crap, who?
They're on.
We lost Brit.
Yeah, we
Oh.
did.
Alright, so while we wait on that, inspiration basically allows you to re-roll any bad roll that you may have gotten.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, like, say you roll a natural 1, you can use your inspiration to re-roll.
I have absolutely no idea what happened on my end.
You might have just accidentally
Okay.
ended the call or something.
I didn't. My mouse was nowhere near the thing.
Okay, Skype's just being a bitch, that's all.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Skype. It's normal.
So yeah,
Okay.
all that
You're
you
right,
missed was me
question about-
explaining inspiration. So I'm going to give David his inspiration, and I'm going to give Zoel his inspiration. Excellent. You both have your inspirations now. Now,
So
you may
at this-
continue.
okay, at this point, I look around everyone. I'm like, okay, guys. Okay, guys. I propose that we all gather together in what's this from? Actually, no, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna say it.
That's
I
the
say
study.
this is the lounge.
The one that I just pinged is the study, where pretty much everybody is. The one where the corpse is the lounge.
Okay. I propose that we all convene in the study. We all compare what we found throughout the night, so we're all on an even base or even knowledge level, and hopefully with that we can hopefully solve this cough within the next 30 minutes. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough. Yeah. First, we should probably get the maid.
Oh shit. So at this point, Zoel, I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna sprint. The doors are open, right?
Yep.
Should
Yeah.
be.
So all I
Nobody
need
ever
is
closed.
right here, and I should be able to see her, right? If she's still
Yep.
there.
Rosalina is in fact still there. She looks as if she's calmed down. She's unharmed apart from the leg injury she sustained earlier.
So
As soon
I
as I
say.
said we should get the maid, you're like off and like, oh well, there he
So,
goes.
so I say, Rosalina, we're gonna all stay in the lounge for a little bit. We're all gonna talk for about 30 minutes, and we're gonna try and solve this murder.
All right.
So now,
Wow.
okay, so
Rosalina's faster than you. She's
Oh.
right back here at the study.
fuck,
No,
she-
I just pulled things in for the sake of time. Okay,
okay.
so everyone is in the study. You are taking a short rest. If you wish to expend any hit die in order to heal yourselves a little, then please do so.
Okay.
How do you do that?
So you roll.
I don't
it-
think we even got
okay, so you
injured
see what
in
you're.
last
If you
session.
click your character, profile,
Oh.
you can go do it there. I
You'll
think.
see you have say it's 1d6 or something for your hit die. You roll that, and then you add your Constitution modifier, and that's how much health you get back.
My hit die just says 3.
Oh wait, I just
Oh,
remembered
yeah,
that
it does-
some people did get
so it'd
injured
be
because of.
3.
Okay, you know what?
Oh.
For the sake of brevity and the fact that I don't remember what everyone's class's hit die is, and I may have neglected in filling that in, let's just say that you all heal to full health.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's only 3 points of damage, so I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
I
all
didn't
gain
even
enough.
have to.
You all go back to full health.
Okay, cool. So, let's go round robin. Let us tell all the things they figured out throughout the night. So I think we start with Thava, because I know Thava has stuff to share.
Yes. So when the lights had gone out and I was at the other end of the table, I felt two dark presences. One was kind of in the direction, kind of like behind Remington and kind of in the library area. And then the other one I felt was going towards the dining room.
At this point, I kind of look over to Nymera and I say, "Didn't you run toward the dining room? Did you perhaps see anything?"
I thought I saw something when was going to the dining room. Well, that's actually why I went to the dining room, because I thought I saw someone or something. But when I
And-
got there, nobody was there, and the chairs, they looked odd because it looked like someone had rushed by them. And I went to the kitchen, no one was there. And that's where I found a secret passage that
s-
led from the kitchen to here in the study.
May I ask who doesn't know about the secret passages at this point? Only me?
Well, by
I
this
didn't know
point,
about
after
the
she
secret
just...
passages.
Yeah. I think only David doesn't know until, just
Only
now.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know until just now.
Oh, yeah. Well, you saw Jamy, run off.
Didn't see her in the secret passages.
Yeah, that's true.
No, the
Oh,
secret
I-
passages don't actually connect. They just go from one corner of the house to the other.
So, and I'm like, What do you mean secret passages?
There are passages in the
that are
fireplace.
secret.
Thanks, Meyer.
Wow, very,
That wasn't my character, though.
very, very
That was
helpful.
me.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, so who else has information? I can't think right now. Who else has information about?
Zoel, do you have any information?
All I've really found out is that Nymera has a ring of message. Can you explain that, Nymera?
Yes, I can explain that. I got it from Mireya, who got it from a corpse.
Era, when did you have the opportunity to take the ring?
Earlier, whenever we were investigating the bodies, I found a ring of message on one of the bodies. Rosalina saw me take it, and I believe David also saw me take it. I thought that perhaps giving it to Nymera whenever she was going to interrogate some other people, that if she had the ring, perhaps it might give her an edge on the interrogation.
That's fair enough. I understand that completely. But I turned to Bertrand. Bertrand, when we were upstairs investigating, you seem like Remington. Remington, when we were upstairs investigating, you seemed like you found something out, but you were reluctant to tell us. Do you care to share anything that you may have found out?
Unfortunately not, sir. This evening has been quite taxing. I am afraid I cannot remember all the details of the past few hours.
And I turned to
However,
Bertrand.
I do seem to recall that we have a young man locked in the lounge.
That's what I said
You
before.
There's someone in the lounge?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Mistress Nymera.
David
There
went
was
to go
a
check on
carriage
him.
boy who swung by looking for a place to stay while he awaited some repairs to his carriage and possibly a pickup from some friends of his.
Yeah, David.
just-
How's the boy, David?
I never got in. The door is still locked.
Oh.
Does anyone have anything to say about the boy before we go and head on to look at him?
I'm not giving anything but.
Okay,
Nope,
I
don't
say
got a thing.
I say we go check on the boy. Definitely. Let's head over there, all of us together.
All right. I'm just going to drag Remington over and...
Is there
everybody.
any way I could sneak away from the group real quick?
You can roll a stealth check, but that means everyone else gets to roll perception to see if they can see you.
Oh my god!
And if they choose to ignore you.
Yeah. I wish to leave the room
I'm
last.
Oh man, I have -1 stealth.
Oh,
try
this is
it
gonna
anyway.
be fun.
You feel lucky, dear?
You roll a crit fail and you like fall.
It's like 10 positive points.
You crit fail and you fall into the fire backwards and like, well, this is uncomfortable.
I would still be fine. I am fire after all.
You
Hold
also
on.
take
Let's
damage
see.
though. If
So
you
yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
roll.
And anyone who wants to try and spot her trying to stealth away, roll perception.
Yeah. It
you
won't be
can-
hard. It won't be
Yeah,
hard.
if you can beat an 11, then you win.
Oh, that's
cheat
ba-
back.
yeah, that's like lower than my
Alright,
passive
what-
perception.
I want to see if I can detect her. What do I add to it?
Perception.
Your perception
Your wisdom.
score, which for Nymera
Oh!
is...
Well, natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Okay, never mind.
Well.
Alright, so I shouldn't
Oh,
bother.
and yep.
Well, actually, yeah, you probably
Everybody beats.
you could,
God.
just for the sake of...
If I was Vox, nobody would
Alright.
be able to see me dead.
Alright, so
I
I
am
add
still
I add
very
9
aware.
since that's my perception score.
No, you add
No.
-1 because that's your perception score. Your passive wisdom is not your perception.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I keep messing that up. I'm sorry.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's okay.
Good
You'll
eye,
get used to
father.
it. Yeah, go
Should
ahead.
David even roll?
Yeah, just to see if he crit fails. That'd be hilarious.
You
Wow.
you crit fail and you forget that you're even in a mansion. And you're like, where am I?
Okay, so
Oh!
literally
If you had that
everyone
plus
sees you.
10.
Oh.
Okay, so everyone sees me. Everyone
Well,
sees me. I just try and shrug it
Yeah.
off and I start whistling and just keep following everyone.
Okay.
Mhm.
So,
Alright,
Just
so
pretend I didn't
Remington-
even do it.
Yeah, Remington pulls the key from his pocket, unlocks the door, and reveals a dead body.
Dead body, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers.
Well,
I can imagine Meyer going, "What? A dead body? How could have this happened?"
Oh dear
Yeah.
me! Oh
Pretty
no!
much,
I have a quick as we step in and I see it, and I turn to Meyer. I have a quick question, Meyer. Where did you happen to go after you took care of Rosaline? I followed right behind you, and I went into the top right room. I forgot what it's called. Conservatory. I didn't see you.
It led outstairs. It led outside.
What went outside? What went
Secret
outside?
passage that I went through, that you saw me go through.
That is incorrect, Mistress Nymera. I'm afraid that there are no secret passages that lead inside or outside of the building.
However,
I could strangle you, you stupid butler.
I turn and can I make like a can I try to is that common sense clicking together that since the other two click that these two fireplaces
I'm going to say based on previous comments from Remington, which I have repeated now, you know for a fact that it's not going to lead outside.
So, but can I connect that this fireplace right here connects to the other one that she went through?
Roll an insight check.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, Nymera sees the body and is stunned silent.
Oh, it's not checked, so I have to use my intelligence modifier?
No, your insight is wisdom based.
Oh, wisdom. So okay, cool. +2. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Do it.
Would anyone like to roll? Okay. So based on that, then you can determine that yes, there is a high chance that the conservatory and the lounge are linked based on how the other two were.
Okay.
Would anyone like to roll an investigation check on the body, the room, anything?
I am currently
roll
just starting over
investigation
the
on the
door.
body.
We'll do it.
I'll roll the
Nymera.
roll.
All right, then. So everyone who's going to roll investigation, please do so.
I stand guard over the room.
I guess I'll roll investigation again too, even though I've already investigated it. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
hurt
should say you're disqualified, but but no, go ahead.
You are disqualified.
Okay.
Everyone who's investigating the
just
cat
had
what's going on.
You just had to one up me, didn't you, David? You just had to one up.
Yeah, one up everybody.
Mireya does not discover anything new.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Zoel
I tried.
and David, on the other hand, you can see clearly that this young man, died of a stab wound. The knife appears to have been removed.
Always those knives.
What else? Yeah, there is a bit of an indent on his finger that only David seems to notice. That means that he, at one point, had a ring on his finger. You also, both of you, discover a letter. Here.
What?
Okay, wait. I was making an investigation.
The letter is addressed to Nymera.
What?
Wait,
Okay.
so
Can
someone
I say that I was investigating the room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but that was for David on the body, right? I'm doing the entire.
I thought
room, not the
David
body.
was on the entire room, but yeah, covering the entire room does in fact cover the parts of the body as well as the letter. Apart from that, there is nothing particular about the room.
Do I even notice
Nothing
the
secret.
secret? Like, is that now known that is a secret passage?
You know that is in fact a secret passage to the conservatory.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, the two of you have discovered a letter addressed to Nymera.
I looked to David and I said, "David, do you want to hand it to her?"
Sure.
I looked really nervous either way.
What's going on?
Okay.
We found this letter. It has your name on it.
Nymera, are you going to read this out loud, or are you going to keep it to yourself? Well, really, the question is, do I set it so that everybody can see it, or do I set it so that only you can see it? Because
You can read it aloud if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But
I will leave the call up to you whether you want it read out loud or what.
you can even hold
I'll
on to
read
the
out.
letter and read it out later.
I'll read it out loud.
All right.
Then later on, I'll read it more closely when I'm alone.
All right. So that means it gets shown to everyone.
Oh.
It reads as follows, and I will read it out loud here. Nymera, they told me you would be here. I hope to tell you this to your face, but I did not see you when I entered. So I write this letter for you in case I lose the chance to see you again. I mean, I've seen you before, in the market. You never saw me. I was too afraid then. I am still afraid, but I owe you an apology. Well, more than one. So many apologies. Gods, I fucked up, Nymera. They were gonna kill me if I didn't do it. I didn't want to tell them. I didn't want to hurt you. But when rats refused, they killed him, right in front of us. I had to. I had to tell them. I had to live long enough to tell you. I loved you, Nym. Ever since we met, I loved you. I've been too afraid. You know how many in our group didn't trust you, and I was always afraid that if I had said anything, even when what happened with Auron, I was scared, angry, but I've had time to think. We were pushed into a corner, and magic is a scary thing. It wasn't because of what you are, and I'm sorry I doubted you, but I've fucked everything up, haven't I? I told them about you and what happened. They didn't know I could understand their language when they talked in the corner. They were going to hurt you with what I told them, and they were going to use me to do it. They gave me a ring and told me to go to this mansion for a specific time and to tell you that I was a carriage driver, and I am so sorry. Damn the flock. I wish I'd never met the Giles pair, that half-orc and his companion. The penmanship jerked suddenly as if the writer was startled while he was writing. Parts of the previous sentence appear to be unintentionally crossed out. The sentence after the word companion is entirely illegible. I just heard a crash. I'm going to try the door, and I hope it's not locked. I need to find you. I need you to read this letter. I don't want to die here. I love you, Nym. Please forgive. And the letter ends there. Blood stains the lower portions of the page.
Can I be the one that breaks Britt's heart and tell her that if Meyer found this letter, she would have never given it to Nymera?
Oh my.
Why? Don't say that's. That's
Oh
not
no, I
something
think it would have been far more heartbreaking to have her read it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
No, I walk up to Nymera and like I legitimately like just give her a hug. I walk up to her and give her a big ol' hug, and I apologize. I'm sorry, Nymera, for blaming you for these attacks. It was rude, and I apologize.
I have a quick question.
I'm still just stunned. My hands are shaking.
Just a quick question, Nymera. How tall is your character? I'm just interested in heights.
5'6".
I pull you in for a big bear hug, so I'm a foot taller than you wish.
Well, that now includes Zoel because he was already hugging her. So
Yeah, so I just both you two.
At this point, I don't even care that my personal space is being invaded. I'm just shocked and oh my god.
Being attentive.
Britt, are you crying?
Kind of.
Good, I've done my job.
Yep, the game's done here.
So
I should give Renegade a freaking high five. Nice one, man.
I will say though that oh shit. Okay, quickly.
And then at that moment you hear a loud knocking on the door.
Oh my god! Oh.
Damn it. Okay, at this point, I am going to, if everyone's in the head there, I'm going to slip away. And I'm going to tug at Thava's cloak and tell Thava to come with me. Okay? Is that...
While they're doing that, while they're going to the door, can I slip away too?
What? Everyone's just running away from the door?
Everyone's sufficiently distracted, but those of you who are going out to the door can make perception checks.
Okay.
Come on, just don't, guys. You don't care.
I mean, you can choose to not make
whatever, do what you want, just let me know.
Yeah.
And so,
okay.
As everyone is left with the body, Zoel, Thava, and Remington all step out to the front door.
And we kind of, like, come on, Thava, let's go this way.
Yeah, where are you guys
going? I don't know.
I was stealing Thava away to talk to Thava in private.
Well, I want to go upstairs if that's all right.
You should just watch the door or something.
Yeah, that might be a little complicated, but whatever. Let's handle
Don't
that.
split the
You
party.
can show it later. Whenever I actually get to an actual turn, you can show it then.
Yeah,
So
the knocking continues, and Bertrand kind of stands
what about the other
at
two?
the door
What are the other
frame.
two gonna do? The ones that are still in the
David.
lounge.
David and Nim.
I'll go to answer the door with Remington.
David will go with Remington.
All right, so Nim, what are you up to, apart from crying?
Oh, you could just stand there crying because, yeah.
I think that's a legitimate thing to do. Yes.
Yeah, in this situation, you
Yeah, I'll stay in the room and just
just think.
Cry it out.
yeah,
Reasonable.
Yeah,
cry it out.
Rosalina
and
comes
reread
up
the
beside
letter.
you, kind of puts a hand on your shoulder and helps you sit down, and just kind of stays generally by you. And then someone walks in wearing a guard's uniform, wielding a crossbow.
Oh no! He's a fake!
Yeah. I was doing my patrol, and we found a carriage that was overturned, horseless. One of the wheels was broken. Did someone happen to stop by this residence?
Okay, I think David should do the talking.
Yeah.
So,
David, this is
You
your
go for it, man.
opportunity to talk.
Oh.
No, inspect him! Dude, he's suspicious!
Oh.
Sure, I'll
Can
inspect
you-
him.
can you-
All right,
you
roll
bullshit?
I would.
It'd be
What-
inside your
Is this
investigation.
going to be? Yeah, roll an insight or a perception check. Your choice.
Which one do you have?
So-
Perception is higher.
Perception is higher.
Alright,
He has a +10 to his.
Yeah,
perception.
10.
It's insane.
Yeah, which, holy crap, still wonder how that happened, but whatever.
It's called the observant perk.
Oh.
Okay, unnatural 20. Incredible. You can see that this man is in fact a guard. He carries himself as a soldier. However, he does not look like he's from Moira. He is either. He looks as if he's from farther west.
I would question him on that.
Hell no. Hell no.
As you kind of stare at him, Remington's like, "Yes, sir. He left not too long ago." Really? Do you mind if I stick around for a while, see if he comes back or something? No problem, sir. You can go to the not the lounge. Perhaps you could be so good as to wait in the library.
Library.
Yeah, library.
Sure. Why not? And he goes over to the library without much of a fuss, and he kind of sits down with a book. And I need to roll a stealth check for Remington. My dice are not down here.
Oh.
I'll just roll one over here, and
You can whisper roll to
shit.
yourself.
that's
What?
a natural 20 on
Oh.
Remington's part.
Oh.
So what happened exactly?
Basically, Remington just led the guard over to the library and rolled a stealth check to lock him inside.
That works?
Nice.
And he turns over to David. Sir, we must do something about the body in the lounge if he is to be roaming free. We could easily pass off the bathroom as being under repairs. Unfortunately, we could not so easily do the same for the lounge.
I have one quick question, Ethan.
Yep.
The secret passageway, could you hide bodies in there, or is it just a bam bam, that's it?
It's more or less a bam bam.
Okay, cool, I understand. That's what I thought it was.
You could burn the body, but
That would cause smoke. That would clue him off instantly.
And the smell?
Yeah.
Any idea
Yeah.
how strong the scent of burning flesh is?
nope. I haven't burned people
Very
too
distinct.
much.
So while this is happening, and can Thava and I take our turn?
Yes, Thava and Zoel
Okay.
may take their turn to have their little discussion.
So come back down here, Thava, real quick.
Oh, okay. Okay, one sec.
Okay.
So-
just as a side note, after the guard goes into the library, Bertrand gives a very heavy sigh of relief as he was watching from the doorway.
Oh.
Anyway,
Ooh.
continue on with your dialogue.
Okay, I turn to Thava here and I say,
Why'd you
okay,
pull
I'm
me
sorry.
away?
I'm sorry about that, but I saw from what Nymera said, she saw someone go into the kitchen. Rosaline was in what's this room? The ballroom up here.
The
Yeah,
ballroom.
the ballroom.
Rosaline was in the ballroom. She had that covered, and she would have said anything if she saw anything. The dining room, she said, was clear. She went to the kitchen, and she got distracted by the secret passage and ended up here. They either are still in that kitchen or somewhere up here in the north. I say we approach the kitchen from both sides to make sure no one gets out while we're approaching it, and we investigate this kitchen once more.
Okay.
Doesn't the kitchen also have a secret passage attached to it, though?
It does.
It does to here, but also David, and this is an open door, it's broken. David and Remington are right there. I planned this perfectly,
Okay.
trust me. Trust me.
Alright.
Okay.
Nice.
So you want me to go
Okay,
in
so
from
you
the
take-
ballroom
you
to the
take-
kitchen?
You go in from the ballroom, I'll go into the dining room.
Okay.
Actually, investigate the ballroom while you're in there before you leave, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
I'll do the same with the dining. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the dining room and I'm gonna roll an investigation check.
Oh,
All right.
boy.
In the dining room, investigation check. Go ahead. By the
wait.
way,
Mhm.
in that interim of talking, David and Remington, with some help from Bertrand, moved Sparrow's body to the tub with the others.
Good.
Okay, so where are their current positions?
They're piled in the tub.
I mean, Remington. This is my plan.
After that, Remington has returned to the Great Hall. He's currently standing
Right
here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So he'd
David
be
can
able
move
to see.
himself wherever.
You'd be able to see right there, right?
Also, Bertrand is moving over to the lounge. He's going to have a seat on the couch.
I hope the
Smoke a
card
pipe.
didn't.
That was my roll. Oh, really low roll for the kitchen. but that's
For the dining room,
yeah.
yeah,
Dining
you can tell that the chairs had been knocked aside on the path from the Great Hall through the dining room to the kitchen. Apart
Okay.
from that, there is nothing further that you can perceive with that roll.
And then
I walk around the kitchen and then I wait at this door for Thava to take her turn.
So, I should
All right, Thava,
investigate
roll
the
your
ball-
investigation check.
for the ballroom.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, you can tell that whoever may have passed through this area, you can determine that the entity did not pass through the ballroom,
Mhm.
or if he did so very quickly. However, you cannot get any trace residue from the conservatory, meaning that the entity did not go to the conservatory.
And that one's a conservatory. That leads.
I guess we are gonna both walk in, and you made sure I walk around the entire dining room and make sure I saw everything.
Yep. And I'd like you both to roll investigation.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, there
Yeah,
we
that's what I'm talking
go.
about.
There we go.
Zoel, you can see that the cupboard door is ajar.
Oh yeah.
Do you see
However,
something, Zoel?
Oh,
there is no one inside. It seems as if whoever had gone through here temporarily hid him or herself
That door.
in the cupboard, waited for the danger to pass before moving on.
That door. It was that door, wasn't it?
That's a door.
Yeah,
That is a door. It's a very
Didn't realize.
bad door,
Mhm.
but it's a door.
it's a door.
Okay. So is that all I can tell from the room?
That's all the new stuff pertaining to what you're looking for now.
Okay.
You can-
Any clothing, any articles, anything that ripped perhaps in the cupboard?
You recognize a piece of garment that is ripped and on the ground by the cupboard.
What do I
It
recognize?
looks like it was part of Giles's robe.
Okay. So to end this,
I'd like you to also to roll an Arcana check.
give me one sec. What
Only
is that
Zoel-
based on?
It's based on intelligence.
Yeah.
Zoel, you're the only one who
Zero.
noticed this, so you can. You're the only one who can roll this
I got
roll.
you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to
Can't
warn
walk
you, it's
over,
a pretty high difficulty check.
I can't walk over to Thava and like, hey.
Oh, you could, and that'll give you
Yeah.
give Thava a chance to roll.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it is a high difficulty check.
Hey Thava, you're gifted in arcane. What's your arcane or intelligence?
-1.
Yeah, just both of you roll Arcana.
So,
Okay. Here we go. Damn it.
Not bad.
Well,
That's not the number we're looking
Wait.
for.
I just understand
That's a-
that it's a cloth.
that's a piece of cloth.
Yep, that's a cloth, all right.
Yeah, Thava, if you'd like to roll, maybe you'll get a nat 20.
I did. I did roll. That's what the 2 was for the Arcana check.
Oh,
What about
That's why we're
Oh,
saying
wow.
it's a cloth.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
You might
never
have
mind.
to get somebody who's higher in Arcana to help
Yeah,
you out,
You
man.
guys cannot tell what kind of enchantment this robe has, but you can tell that it is in fact enchanted of some
Sweet,
kind.
even with the 1 I know it's enchanted, and it's something.
No, you can't tell at all.
No, oh.
Zoel can tell, but for the
Okay.
sake of
Mhm.
anyway, Mireya wanted to go to the second floor unattended,
Yeah.
and so
Oh.
for that purpose, we are going to pull over
Oh,
to the
you're,
second
yeah, we're
floor,
still here.
and I'll need to remove the dummies.
And the body in the
And-
bathroom.
Hey, before we did
Well,
end,
that's
though, I
just
wanted
the
to say-
model of the toilet that somebody decided to use. So
yeah,
unfortunately,
that's
that's stuck there, and unfortunately, god damn it, I have to go find that token again.
right. You can press Control Z. That should work.
I have a
I
quick
don't
thing
even
to say,
know where
though.
my character went.
When-
No, your character is not there because I can't. Your token was not assigned to your character
Really?
a second ago.
Weird.
Oh.
Here it is.
It should have. I thought I did it for all the characters.
Unfortunately, you must have skipped one.
Oh yeah, that's because she didn't decide by when I had done that, and we were still waiting for her because there's like 2 she could have
Oh.
picked, and that's
Yeah.
why I didn't do hers. So yeah, that's why. Anyways,
Alright.
This one represents Mira Phoenix. Show
There we
nameplate.
go.
All right. What is what red line? What is that doing there? Who doodled on my map?
that was there before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what the heck is that?
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Anyway,
wondering
so
that.
Maybe Thava was up here and broke something again or something.
oh well, you're on the second floor, completely by yourself.
Okay.
Nobody else seems to have
let's-
noticed you. What are you going to do?
Time for my evil plan, or at least slightly inherently evil. Okay. Alright, so I real quick I look around real quick, like peek in every room, and then I find this room over here that's got this on the floor, and I'm like, oh, this would be the perfect place to do it. And I want to investigate this room real quick to make sure that I am actually safe where I'm standing. So
So you want to stand on the
let's see.
pentagram, or
no, not on it. I'm just near it. I'm just in the same
Okay.
room as it, and I'm going to look through this room and close the doors behind me, and make sure I don't find anything or anyone suspicious in this room. I would have to be able to use insight instead of investigation for this, would I?
No.
Can I finagle that?
no?
No, I
No.
don't think so. All right.
Sometimes you can. Like strength intimidation checks are fun, but yeah, not this
Okay.
time.
So.
So,
my
no,
investigation
you-
is still 2. Oh. Yep. Go ahead. What were you saying?
So yeah, if you'd like to check, then roll investigation. If you're feeling otherwise confident, go ahead and do your thing.
Come on, big money. 12.
You can tell that you think that there is nobody in this room. You are perfectly safe here. Of course you are, because there's no one.
How that sounds.
But
Of
your
course you
character
are, because there's
thinks-
nobody on the top floor.
Yeah.
The only person on the
Are
top
you
floor has been
sure?
dead for a week. Yes, I'm absolutely sure.
Yeah.
Get on with the thing.
Okay. I don't. All right. Okay, so I take the ring of crap. What was it? Message. I take the ring of message, and I put it on my finger, and I try
That's
and
what you have
think
to
of
do.
something. What? This
Nothing,
is the
I'll
ring of
actually
message
try.
that I stole from Sparrow.
Yeah, you're good.
So I put it on. I'm trying to think of what I could say, possibly to anyone else other than Rose? Wait, did we take Rosalina's ring, or does Rosalina still have
No,
her?
I said we
Rosalina
could do
still
that,
has
and then
her
people
ring.
were like, no, don't take it. And I'm like, okay.
No, I want to. I was.
Well,
I needed to.
Yeah, you
This
didn't want to before.
might mess up Meyer's plans, but let's pretend that Meyer doesn't. Meyer forgot that Rosalina had one of the rings of message, so she forgot. But anyway, so Meyer believes that there has to be someone else running around here that's, one of the enemies that has a ring of message. So she's trying to think of something to say. Sure, say what they're talking about. Anyway, so she's trying to think of what to say. If she had the ring of message on, what to say to someone to convince them that, to let them hear her voice. So I think what she would say is, she'd talk and she'd be like, all
Who
right,
are you?
whoever's doing the finagling around here with all the blackmailing and shiznit, or she'd say shit, but whatever. It's like, you seem to enjoy the chaos you've been creating, and to be honest, I've been enjoying it myself. So why don't we up the ante a bit? I could make a bet, and we can see how far it'll go. I'd like to challenge whoever else is listening into this, because clearly someone else who is pulling the strings around here has one of these rings, and has to be hearing what I'm saying. she's so sure of herself, And she's like, if I can get one of them to try and kill me, and maybe even possibly fake near fatal injury, I'd like for you to at least talk to me. Let me hear your voice. Or are you too afraid of what I could possibly do in my position if I heard your voice? Could I roll anything to perhaps maybe, if there was anybody else that has one of these rings, could I roll something? Nope, okay.
Afraid.
Darn.
So, just to clarify, Rosalina and Nymera are the people that we know hear this.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, no, but Nymera didn't ever put on the ring, and she probably put it
Nope,
back
she
in her
put on the
pocket.
ring.
She did.
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
I
She's
thought.
still wearing.
Yep. I
So now
put it on.
yours.
So,
I just whispered that to Ethan. I'm like, Nymera still has a ring, right?
yep, she's still wearing the ring.
No.
So
Somebody told me that she wasn't wearing the ring.
somebody lied to you.
And now your plans have been ruined.
Flashback down to the first floor so I can see exactly. Yeah. As Nymera and Rosalina hear that, Rosalina looks incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, the two with the rings are like,
She just looks over at you, like trying to get some kind of non-verbal confirmation that you're hearing the same thing she is.
I nod.
Well,
Okay.
Oh, boy.
That's.
Well, then with that plan down the
Ooh,
drain, I was
Jamie,
hoping
that was a great plan.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't
great-
have to tell anybody.
Yeah, you don't
it
have.
might still work. It might still work.
What?
You don't know.
So does anyone respond to her? I'm curious. Does anyone respond
what,
to her?
what do you?
Rosa-
I don't
Rosalina-
respond.
No one's responding.
Okay.
No, like not even like an intimidation roll or anything.
Nope. Nobody is responding to what.
But she wasn't trying to intimidate. She was just trying to be like, "Hey, we could." Work
Yeah,
together.
she
It's more
was trying to
persuasion.
persuade, but either way, it wouldn't be persuading Nymera. Wouldn't need to persuade Rosalina, and nobody else
Well, I was
you
trying
know. Actually,
Oh.
Actually.
I thought that
Oh.
maybe
I just
Giles
thought
or
of-
Sean.
Jamie.
I just thought of
What?
something. You hear,
Wait.
actually, I would like Remington, David, Nymera, Rosalina, Bertrand, and Thava. Is that where you're actually standing?
Yeah, like that. Like what we'd done afterwards was like I'd taken the cloth and I started
Okay.
walking backwards.
Thava, you're included in this too. Thava, David, Bertrand, Rosalina, Nymera, Remington make perception checks.
All right, so that's negative. So that's my wisdom modifier.
Wisdom, yep,
Yes.
and perception if you have any.
I have a question. From where I'm at, I can. Is it have to do with the door over here? 'Cause
It has-
I'm
No.
It has to do with sound, not sight.
Okay.
Oh man,
My bad.
really? Oh, that sucks.
Frack!
Mm.
Come on, somebody
Come on,
do a big roll.
Remington.
Come on, big money.
Juan
Well,
Remington.
Actually, the DC is dependent on a certain factor. So far,
Oh.
Nymera doesn't hear it. Rosalina does not hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Bertrand does.
Mm-hmm.
Remington does.
Mm-hmm.
David does. Thava does not.
Didn't think so.
I have a quick question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Rosalina's further away from the door than I am, or we're the same distance.
You're rolling to determine sound.
Yeah.
So Zoel, yeah, sure. Based on that argument, I'll say that you can roll a perception check as well. See if you can hear it.
Thank you very much.
You made a convincing argument.
Yeah, there you go.
Big money.
I was just double checking. I'm glad we are. Oh crap! I just clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Okay. Bam.
Oh,
Oh god, not that much.
maybe.
Nope. You don't hear
didn't-
it. You're too far away.
Wow, we are.
You're actually one shy of the DC for your distance.
We're all deaf.
Oof.
For those of you who have sight on the area, you can see this, but for those of you who do not, you only hear. The doorknob is moving, as if
This-
someone is trying to force their way out.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The door to the library is moving as if the guy inside is trying to force his way out. You notice that this change has only happened. Actually,
Oh, only
no one who got the perception check would know. Never mind. Fuck that.
Nobody knows.
Take.
Oh, player character knowledge.
Yep.
Yep.
So as far as you know,
And I guess I'm still upstairs.
yeah.
yeah, you're still upstairs. You can't hear any of this. Would you like to come back downstairs with the rest of the party?
I was just about to ask Remington
Yes, I pretty much tried all of what my plan was.
Come down the
It
other
didn't
stairwell.
really
Come
work
down the
out.
other stairwell.
Other
Other
stairwell.
stairwell.
something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, over
And I'll
Actually-
get out of
Yeah,
the
Mireya,
room.
you can roll your perception now. Now that you're
Yeah.
now that he's still continuing. So, roll your perception.
Sweet.
And I'll be leaving the lounge.
Remington, this is
pocketing the letter.
magically that door's magically locked, right? Or is it just locked?
Incorrect.
Yes, 16.
You can tell that
No.
the person inside is trying to force his way out.
Mhm.
And back to Remington. No, sir, that door is locked with this key. And he holds up a key, puts it back in his pocket.
But I
If he wished to, the guardsman could break down the door.
okay.
Well, that's gonna wear him out. I'm gonna say he's gonna make a strength check for that. I'd say we wait for him unless he's being murdered, of course.
That's true. I was gonna put stuff in front of the door, but I'm like, if he's
Can-
being murdered, then I don't want to make it harder to get back in.
So that's the thing we do. Is he being murdered?
Since Mar-
Or is-
Those of you who
Sorry.
roll perception cannot hear the sounds of being murdered. You can just hear the sounds of someone trying to get the door open.
Okay, cool.
Well, since
And they
Myra's
put-
right there, could she walk like 2 more steps and knock on the door and ask him if he's having trouble? Like, if he's using the
David
Wait,
brings
wait,
up a good
wait,
point.
wait.
Having trouble in there?
Let me
David
point
brings up a good
something
point.
out. Meyer knows. Meyer knows that this is happening right after she notices this, right? She rolled high enough to notice that she was talking, and then this reaction happened.
Yep.
Okay, so Meyer, he probably heard. That's what they're alluding to. That he heard you. He has a ring of message. That's what.
Why
That's
would,
what,
he, why would
probably-
he react this way from this, though? Him trying to get out, doesn't that make him more suspicious?
Chaos.
exactly.
Or is he just... He's a dum-dum. Okay.
Well, basically, what Ethan was trying to say that when you started talking, he started freaking out.
Yeah,
That's what the knowledge that we
That's
have.
true.
Yeah.
And you said something
could
about
I roll an
making.
insight to maybe
Uh,
connect
yeah.
all the dots?
Actually, for this case, I'll say no. You don't have to roll insight. You know, as a fact,
Alright.
that this guy is reacting based on the timing and everything. He's reacting because you spoke on the ring of message. He is somehow involved.
All right. Can I? Crap! How can I get the door open so I can grab this
Wait.
guy by his clothes and interrogate him?
Why don't you maybe tell the party what happened? You can tell the party what happened on your side.
Yeah. And also,
can I do
David
that
brought up a
after I
good.
interrogate this guy first? Because if I saw
you
this,
try
and
to,
I figured
if
that
you try
out.
to, if you try to interrogate him, you're going to be doing so in full view of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's okay.
5 or so characters.
That's okay. After
1,
I
2, 3,
get
4,
something out of him,
5.
if I get something out of him, I will
Maybe
tell
6.
everyone. But
Well,
if I was in Myers' shoes right now, I'd be worried about getting his information first before anything else.
Wait, Meyer,
So-
you gotta realize, Meyer, that once you open that door, he's probably gonna be out armed.
If you tell us,
Mhm.
then
I
we can
think
at
I'd
least
be
do something.
prepared for that.
So do you want to get all of us ready for this, or do you want to do this by yourself? That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Well, staying in character, she'd probably just try and do it herself.
David did bring up a good
Staying in
point.
character.
Lock the bathroom at the very least. Like, make sure that thing.
Okay, so maybe she would like
Remington's right
shout
there.
out because she'd figure it out, and she'd yell at Remington to throw her the keys, or lock the bathroom, then throw her the keys, so that she can get at this guy.
Does Remington
do
have
that?
to make a check on that dexterity?
No, Mireya does to catch the keys.
Oh,
Okay,
you have
roll
to try to
for-
catch
Okay.
the keys.
Dexterity.
Oh,
Hold on, I think it's over here.
Could I make this a
my
charisma
dexterity is
check?
-1. Crap.
Try to talk to the
I don't need
keys. Use your charisma.
Try to talk to the kid. My charisma's 0.
Oh, never mind.
So
Don't talk to the keys.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
You
still
have
pick them up when
failed
they
to
drop.
catch the keys.
but yeah, I
Flattering
missed, but I can still pick them up, can't I? I mean, they're still
Yeah.
at my feet, right?
Yeah, but
Okay,
you,
then.
you still look like an idiot in front of everyone.
Yeah.
I chuckle.
Okay.
I chuckle.
That's not my main concern right
hey,
now. My main
hey,
concern is unlocking that
Ethan,
door
Ethan,
and getting that guy.
Ethan,
Yes.
while all this is happening, I'm making my way towards this room,
Yeah.
the workshop. I'm making my way towards the workshop.
Okay, what are you doing in the workshop?
I go to check. Can I make an investigation roll real quick?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm not having those lights go out. I will tell you that.
Understandable. I would have done the same thing. Makes sense.
Okay, ready? Come on, investigation roll. Okay, god damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
We are doing
Nothing.
great.
Hey, what?
There is far
Oh,
too
no,
much in
what?
this room, scattered everywhere, for you to find anything in particular.
There's
Now, we're
like a
going
half orc
back-
standing right in front of you. You're like, I don't see anything, guys.
No, you can't see a half orc right in front of you.
Okay, continue. Back to them.
Okay.
Um,
So I got the keys. I looked like an idiot. I opened the door, and as quickly as I can, I grabbed this guy, and
Roll a
I
strength
guess
check.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
strength-
have actually really high strength.
strength is
so-
my sort of area. Cough, cough, +4.
Actually, I think me and you have the same strength. Wolf. I think me and you have the same strength.
Plus-
It's 5. I know it is. Where the heck is it? Yeah,
Actually-
5. No, it's
Actually, is
Four,
grapple
never mind.
athletics versus athletics, or how is it?
It's athletics versus athletics.
All right, then roll an athletics check.
my athletics is only 2.
I mean, wait, you're
I'm pretty sure it's
proficient.
the same with your strength.
Well,
Yeah.
19's not bad.
Oh, you only have a +2 to strength. Yeah, +4.
I have a plus
Oh.
4 to strength.
Now we know.
The NPC rolled a 5 on his athletics. In fact, he
Oh.
rolled a natural 1. So
Oh
He
my
crit
God.
failed.
he's considered grappled. You have him.
You basically like did a sumo flip on him.
Start yelling at his face.
What do you say?
Do you take him into the library, or
Yeah,
do you just
you
do
go-
it right here?
No,
him
I
further in-
push him against a wall and I hold him.
Oh,
I hold him steady.
This
I don't
is
want him to go
going
anywhere.
places.
Well then.
So I'll
um,
say for sake
Should
of
I roll a strength
No.
to keep him still? No.
Nope.
Okay.
You
You're
beat him
good.
by like
Just
almost
try to
triple.
interrogate him. Come on,
All right,
throw your
sweet.
best at me.
Okay.
On dear.
Okay. So hey, dumbass. Obviously, you're suspicious, and I want some answers. And I know that wasn't very good, but dude, if you don't give me the answers I'm looking for, you're gonna start losing some fingers really quickly. So I best to speak. You
Roll
best.
intimidation.
Okay. Wait, my intimidation is 0, but I mean, at least it's not negative, so.
Bertram's
Come
just
on.
on the couch like, ooh, it's almost
12.
tea time.
That's not bad.
Cough.
It's not bad.
He seems. How do I word this?
Do you want me
I have
to
a que-
intimidate
It's
him?
not, it's
Like-
not that he's sufficiently terrified of you enough to speak, but he's also not taking you lightly.
Okay,
Just-
so
do you want me to, do you
I
want me to deal with this? Or?
2 different ideas here. Which one do you think would work better? Showing him that I can put fire in my hand, or punching a hole through the wall? Which one do you
Hey,
think would
hey.
work better?
Fire in his
Meyer,
face.
Meyer. Cough,
Well, you
cough.
first- Well,
Cough,
firstly, you
cough,
can't
Wait,
just re-roll
wait a second,
intimidate
Renegade, so I'm
with
trying to
a
cough
new
something
effect,
to Meyer.
Unfortunately.
Cough, cough.
Oh, God.
What?
I'm
I'm listening.
interested in hearing this.
Oh, cough, cough. He heard you. He has a ring of message. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Should I use investigate or insight? Can I use insight?
Thava, are you in the room?
Yeah, I'm assuming the doors were open, so I'll be like right at the doors ish.
Yeah. So Thava can also roll a perception check.
Sweet,
Mireya
plus
can
0.
also- Mireya and Thava, roll perception.
Okay.
Oh, it was right on
Actually-
the 20.
Actually, Thava,
Oh?
roll an intelligence check as well.
Yes.
Oh no.
There's
Oh, no.
Myers' good roll for the night.
Yeah.
Really? Seriously? I've been
Um,
waiting for that.
Hey!
Mireya, you can tell that this man has a ring of message. You can see it clearly. Thava, you recognize this man. He's a man that you only saw once before. He's familiar because you recognize his child.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh.
This is
Wait,
the man
Steve Sparrow's
whose
dead.
child you
I'm
killed
just
in a
gonna-
blood rage once.
I'm just gonna.
Oh.
You're gonna nope right out of there.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
See if you can get by without him noticing.
What's my stealth?
I still have a really good grip on him though, so even if he tried to go after Thava, I'm still holding him really hard. I'm not letting him go anywhere.
Oh boy. Do I get an advantage because
You
he's distracted?
Easily.
Do I get an advantage
100%
because he's
noticed you.
distracted?
Seeing Thava,
Hmm.
he how do you break grapple? Somebody quick remind me how you break grapple.
he would have to roll against her grapple check, and it would be another contesting, I believe.
All right then. So in that case, Mireya, make another strength roll. Straight
I'm
strength.
gonna search it up real
Come
quick, but
on,
yeah,
big
just do
big
that.
money, no
Alright.
whammies.
Wait,
And
well, I'm
you're
plus 4 on strength, so
Keep him
Nope.
grappled.
It's just a straight strength roll.
well, yeah, that's what I rolled was straight strength roll.
Oh.
Oh,
He
no.
headbutts you right in. He has headbutt you right in the nose, and he is sprinting after
Okay,
Thava,
so
weapon on.
with a grapple, it is to escape its strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check, contested by your strength athletics check.
That made no sense.
Okay, so a grappled creature can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check, contested by your strength athletics check. So if he wanted to escape, he could use athletics or acrobatics to escape Jamie's
He's already escaped
athletics.
though, so it doesn't matter.
Well, he's already
Yeah.
escaped.
Yeah, he's already
Yeah,
He rolled a
just
12,
pointing
Mireya
that
rolled
out.
an 11. So where's Thava
I'm still
now?
running after him, by the way.
Like
Don't you
here.
know that?
How far away
I'm
did
running
you get?
after him.
Not far
Flying
with that
away.
7. Not
But you
far.
have to
Yeah,
10
so
feet.
You take a
Um,
second, Meyer, because
the
you got
guy is
headbutted.
right on top of you. I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh crap! So that's just D20.
Plus your
Yep.
dexterity. You add your dexterity modifier if you have one.
D20s plus dexterity. For the
Oh.
sake of
I didn't add dexterity. Crap. Like,
Dexterity. I think
All right.
Oh,
so should
boy.
I just
Yeah.
re-roll that or just add my modifier?
just add your modifier.
Apparently, I'm going tomorrow, guys. So I'll just
You said
I got
add a
14.
mod.
Maybe
add
6.
dexterity. Add your dexterity to it.
Did you said add dexterity?
Yeah.
Yep. Hold on a second.
Okay, why is this? What is going on
This
here?
is a turn order,
It's a
so
turn
we can
order.
see what turn
Yeah.
who's going when.
Okay.
I'm going tomorrow, so
We are now rolling
I've
for
never,
the combat.
I've never used this before.
it's
so
actually
just
really
Just
cool.
bear with me.
No, don't worry about it,
Okay.
man. It's
So-
it's really
Like I said, I rolled a
useful.
14. But
I
Zoel rolled a 22.
I rolled a
Um,
6.
Just oh yeah, and guys, you can move it yourself. So if it's in the middle of the screen or something, you can like put it to where you would rather have it.
I
so
can make it smaller too.
Yeah, you can.
Well, sort of.
If you, get him away from me, or at least
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Ethan. Can anyone can make a sneak attack, right?
Not exactly.
I think you
Okay, I have a
get
que-
I think
have a
if you
question
go
about-
from behind, you get an advantage if he can't see you.
Okay, I was Okay,
if
so
you can,
he's-
if flanked is sneak attack. If they don't notice you, it's a sneak attack.
Okay, as I'm saying, he's running out of a room, chasing Thava, barely passing the pots. I'm out here. I'm gonna draw my weapon if I'm first. And would that be a sneak attack since he doesn't notice me, or is he gonna notice me?
You are
mean,
ahead
he's-
of him in initiative, so I will say yes. Also, because he is currently flanked by Mireya and Thava.
Oh,
That would
this
be
is gonna be
considered a sneak
fun.
attack.
I was gonna stab him.
Except I'm not going ever, so.
He's
Now,
gonna
I
get
just
an arrow
need-
to the face instead.
Look, David second.
Yeah, David.
Does Remington make
Oh,
a
yeah.
Yeah, David didn't roll.
Remington is not making an initiative roll. He is backing towards the bathroom with his back to the wall. He's staying out of this. Rosalina is
Just staying
ditching
out
to
of
the
this.
lounge.
Yeah. David.
And
didn't
Bertrand's
roll.
just sitting in the study,
Nate-
just having a good old time.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make.
Yeah,
I'm,
I'll handle Bertrand in a second. There's a lot of numbers, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you one quick notion, guys.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Thava and I checked the kitchen and the ballroom in here. The only way he really could have ran, is here, and she is all alone down here. So just take that into consideration when we're taking care of stuff here, because she just ran in there by herself, and my job is to protect Rosalina.
Oh, and don't forget
So
that either
you
you or
say.
Thava have that piece of cloth that
I
you
have it.
Yeah.
inspected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we
if
need to
you
show it to Nymera.
if you ever are wondering whose turn it is, just put your mouse over the character and you can see them go in a cool square.
All right. So first off is Zoel. Zoel,
Woo!
Right between
what
the
are you
eyes.
doing? You said you.
Oh no, I'm
All right,
fucking.
Go to
Okay, wait, no. I'm
We need information.
I'm gonna shoot him in. What is he
The
holding?
legs
What
or the
weapon?
knee?
Oh, what was? I'm sorry.
Oh.
I need to double check because I actually did not prepare this character for a combat encounter. He's wielding a longsword.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's only so
Um,
many tokens that they have, so.
Right-handed, left-handed, anything?
He's
Oh.
wielding a sword,
It's gonna be both hands.
charging at your friend the Dragonborn. What more do
Okay.
you need?
I'm gonna shoot at his. I'm gonna aim for his hands. I'm gonna try and disarm him.
All right, then roll for attack.
Okay, so I click my character and I click longbow, and I hit. I get advantage, or what? What do I do for sneak attack?
You do have advantage because of the fact that he's flanked and that you are a rogue, unless I'm mistaken.
Okay, well there's a 21.
Wait, you're a ranger,
I'm,
right?
I'm a ranger.
Oh, you don't get sneak attack at all.
Oh. Okay, do I get advantage because he's running out and flanked?
Yes, he's.
Okay, so
I am gonna say that you still have advantage because you're flanked. You rolled a 21. I don't know if that's for your actual roll. If that's damage, I don't know what.
No, that's
the
to
hell any of
attack him.
that is.
Damage is never
That's-
that high until you're like level 18.
no,
or
that's
something.
rolling to aim for his hand.
Yeah, that's
All
the
right,
attack
then.
roll.
So
damage now is what you'd roll.
next is your. Actually, you do no damage to him, but he loses his weapon. His weapon is
That is-
now
On the ground, which is
here
awesome.
amongst the mess that is the chandelier.
Oh, so it'll take him like a turn to like pick it up and like get ready.
Yeah, it's going to. He
Oh,
will need
perfect.
to move and then spend an action in order to rearm himself.
Love you, Boo.
All right, it is now David's turn.
You
Do
probably
I have a
could.
move action right before? Can I move?
Yes,
yeah, you can move. So
What's
in action,
30 feet?
in
yeah,
combat,
30 feet.
you have movement.
You move, action, and bonus action.
Yeah,
right?
and it can be done in
Have
any
an action,
order.
a move, and a bonus
Yeah,
action.
it can be done in any order. So you can move 5 feet, use an action, and then move 20 feet or
Okay, I have a-
something.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I can if I move.
If I were you, I would say
Right.
back because you can just snipe him. Unless you want to go up.
If
for
I
the-
move, right here,
Oh.
can I see Rosalina? Is that like-
Yes, the door is open and you can see that she is there.
yeah.
and I have a bonus action. What do I do with my bonus action?
Not much. Like
It depends. Like you could drink a potion, which you don't need to, and you also have none. You could. You're a
If you have a
ranger,
spell-
right? You could have.
Yeah.
You could cast Hunter's Mark with that, for instance.
I totally
That
forgot to
requires
do
a-
that.
oh yeah, if you've
Well,
done
Yeah,
that.
well, you didn't do
Then
any
it's fine.
damage to him
It's fine.
anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Honestly, in hindsight, I was gonna do ensnaring strike, but it's too late now.
Oh well, I mean,
Yeah.
we got him in a good position, anyways. So,
Okay, we're good. I end my turn right there.
and then I
All right
think.
then. So David,
yeah, you already
continue
got
with
this
your
figured
turn.
out.
Everybody else,
Renegade.
shut up and let David speak.
So what I would like to do is try and run up behind him and put him in a headlock.
Oh man, I was
All right then. That would be. Yep, you can get there, and I'll need you to make a grapple check, which is your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Because
In this case, he will attempt acrobatics.
You might not have that there.
It should.
All right, so now you
What's the
roll.
word?
Oh. Oh.
So your strength plus your athletics, if you have any. You
All
would-
right,
Okay. Yeah.
you rolled better than he did, so
Yep.
he is now grappled. You have him in a headlock.
And that would be the end of your turn. Do you want to say something to him, or?
Yeah, if you want to speak anything to him while he's in a headlock. God damn it, who did
Well,
we
I'll
lose?
I'll just speak in general to everybody. I say I've got him. Now what I do with him?
Gun to
I'll
the
tell
head?
you what to do with him, but I have to wait till my turn.
No, no, you can
can't
respond
kill-
now.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
respond
I'm
now.
back.
Oh, I can't?
Like, for some reason, the call dropped again.
Sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
that sucks.
I'll let you respond in this case.
Okay, so David has him. David has him grappled, and I'm right in front of him. So I guess it would be crap. Can I move some of this stuff? I wish I could make it look a little bit better. All right. So anyway, I step up to him, and I'm holding his shirt again. You know, I'm dragging him up by the collar again while David's
That's
gone.
a little too much.
It's just like
That's-
for not your turn.
it is.
I
Yeah,
thought
you
you were
can't.
just
You can
gonna
only
speak.
talk. Oh, you can't do anything. You
Okay.
can't do an action until it's your turn. You can only talk. And if you don't want
I'm
to say
giving
what
you
you're
leave
gonna
to
do,
talk,
then
not
yeah,
to
All right.
interrogate.
yeah,
I'll just
because this is combat.
I'll just tell him you just badmouth him. Just be like, you thought you could get away, huh? What did I say, dumbass? You can't go anywhere. We got you. So
All right,
might as well
then.
spill the beans.
I guess
And
that ends
and that's it.
David's turn.
Which makes
Now
it
I
pretty
just need to calculate.
Yeah, he could go. Yeah, he could make that.
Yeah, Bertrand could make that.
But will he?
Bertrand goes here, and he is a little short. I mean, he's above average for a gnome,
Mhm.
but he puts a gun to this guy, fully loaded, aims it right at his face, and says, "Now listen here, boy. You better start talking about what the fuck is going on. Because you just charged after somebody, and I don't care if you're a guard." And I guess that means I have to roll Intimidate on myself. Holy shit.
Yeah.
How meta is this?
Never
I'm-
thought you'd do that.
I'm sitting here like this is
Intimidation. Intimiception.
We must go deeper.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Bertrand
no.
wow.
has critically failed, and
Oh,
in
no.
response, Byron Nosh, the guard, spits in his face.
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
I need to make a I need to for just a little thing that I do with some of my characters. Sometimes I roll a dice to see how they react.
Hmm.
Oh god. Don't pop it off.
Fuck!
Oh,
Did
no.
you did you shoot?
Oh. Oh.
He just shot Byron Nosh in the face.
What? No!
Wait, does he kill him though?
Yes. Byron Nosh is very dead.
Oh my god!
Well, that's
Why the hell did you do that?
Is it my turn yet?
not yet. It's still Bertram's turn.
Actually,
Okay.
Bertrand's turn and combat has officially ended. There is a very, very dead guard in the. Yeah, there's a dead guard lying there. There is blood all over Mireya and David, and Bertrand looks. He just wipes the spit off his face and kind of wipes it off on David's leg.
Dude, I just imagine you being like glad it could be of service. Oh man.
What
Can
the
I react
fuck?
now?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
how is everyone gonna react to that?
I just
Can I punch him in the face?
The
I
dead
want
guy?
to punch him in the face. I don't care if I have to lean. No, not the dead guy, Bertrand. I want to punch him in the face.
I just
Are you sure? The man
Yes!
is armed. He
Dude,
just shot another man for spitting. You
Fire
want-
is
You shot a
still-
man for
she's
spitting
probably
at-
partially on fire.
Okay,
She's
I,
partially
I,
on
okay.
fire.
I have an. Wait. At the same time she's moving, I'm gonna run up to him and try and disarm him. What do I roll for that? Acrobatics or dexterity?
it would be
Roll a strength check to see if you can pull the gun from him.
yeah,
Fair enough.
which is probably not something.
Because yeah, at the same.
Actually, I don't know what strength.
I broke down a door. Shut the fuck up, Thava.
No, I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what Bertrand's strength is.
Well, never mind. That failed.
Well, it's not enough because you have pulled the pistol from his hand.
Oh, it is enough?
Yeah, he rolled a 2.
Situation diffused.
Oh, I didn't even
Oh,
see
he has
that.
I see.
I still
Okay.
He has a strength
still
of
wanna
8.
punch.
Yeah, never mind.
He's
You
not
do
very
this.
strong. He's a gnome.
And,
Yeah.
Okay, and are you gonna still punch him in the face, Thava?
Yes, I still want to
Okay.
punch it. Wait,
Go for it.
no,
All right,
me, I'm
then.
punching.
Make an attack roll. See if you actually hit him.
Is that strike? Is that
You
strike?
missed. You missed him.
No, that's a
Or
straight
just-
D20.
Alright. 15. It should hurt. At least.
All right, yeah, you hit him. You do 1 damage.
Yeah. That's what punches
Well,
do. One
That
damage.
still kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, I walk over and hand the gun to David, and I turn and I go, "What the fuck, Bertrand? Explain yourself for that." Do you think we have enough dead bodies in this house?
It's only 5 now.
Yes. I'm afraid that I do believe there are more than enough dead bodies in the house. I'm afraid that I lost my temper at the worst time, and I apologize. But I have quite the visceral reaction to being. I've quite the visceral reaction to being spit upon.
I kind of look sincere at him, and I look at Nymera, and then back at him, and I kind of look sincere. I understand, but we could have. But that isn't. You could have fired a warning shot. You could have done anything, but you shot him point blank in the face.
Awkward.
That is blood on my hands that I'll need to handle later. I will accept full responsibility for this one, whatever that means for me.
Fair enough, but I think I turn to Thava. Thava, I think you should keep an eye on Bertrand from here on out and stick with him.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was just.
I will agree to that.
Yeah. Hey, Nymera, do you wanna
Okay.
look into this for a second, and then give her the cloth, and just kind of back away
she-
again.
Wait. Let me. I assume she has the highest in or Arcana check. I assume.
I'll do an Arcana check.
Yes,
I
please
have
do.
2 Arcana.
Come
That's
on,
Arcana.
big money, no whammies.
Big money, no weakness.
Oh, big money.
Big
Wow,
money.
that is the biggest money.
Yeah,
You can
like,
tell that this has been torn from a cloak of invisibility.
you're making it rain.
What does that mean?
That means that Giles
Potter.
has been running around the mansion using a cloak of invisibility in order to
Does anyone know how to counter that?
You can't.
Speaking
Unless you stab
of,
them.
oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, guess what it's time for?
No.
Oh, she ran.
No.
Everybody
You're
stay in
stupid
your
dead
current
body.
positions or I will penalize you.
Okay.
Lights out, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody's back.
Lights out.
Please don't. No, please,
God.
please.
What do we do? What do we do?
My
Please don't.
dog is worried.
Please
All
don't.
right.
Please don't kill her. Please
I
don't
would
kill her.
like
Please don't.
everybody to make perception rolls.
I got +4. I can do this. I can
Yeah,
do
you
this.
got this, man. I don't got
I can do this. I rolled a 20. Okay, come on. Big money, no
Come on,
whammies.
big money.
I want to hear everything. She's
Can I
safe.
Oh my
Can I
goodness!
fire again?
Big
Natural
money.
20. Natural
Wait.
20.
Is this perception or wisdom?
Please.
This is perception, so
Oh,
you
I-
get extra
which-
money.
Oh my goodness, the
do,
big money
do I
for
roll
me
again
and
to add
David.
my passive
No,
perception?
you're fine.
And Zoel.
All right, so
We got
those
3.
of you who roll. All right, so let me just. Thava, could you re-roll? I'm not sure if you. No, wait, that is. Never mind. You're fine. God. So Thava, David, and Zoel and Nymera
David
all
rolled like a
all hear
30.
all hear footsteps move towards the lounge, the door
Oh.
slam, and you hear the sound of struggle. However, at the exact same time, you also hear movement from the workshop moving towards you. I'd like
Thava's right there.
I'd like you all to make another round of perception checks.
Thava, you're right there. Remember
Yeah,
that.
if I can.
Alright,
I'm going
so
straight for
I
it.
add
Come
plus.
on, come on.
Wait, what do I add?
Add -1, Nymera, because your
All right.
perception is -1.
It's still the same thing.
All right.
We're still-
David
Sorry.
and David is the only one who notices, but the figure
Mhm.
has moved towards the front door
Mhm.
and has not moved past. They seem to be stuck on the front door.
You're right there, David.
Actually, no. They move past the front door. It opens and closes without anything further. Wait a second. Zoel, I need you to make another perception check very quickly.
Fuck. Okay. Can I use my inspiration?
You can use your inspiration.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, use your inspiration.
Yeah, you don't notice this.
Fuck.
I need to find where I put that extra thingamajig.
So wait, he doesn't move past David, and David can't like react to it because David's right there.
Yeah, David.
Where's David?
David was next to the
He did not move in David's path, so unfortunately, David does not get the ability to react.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's not good.
All right.
Not
So now, if anyone would like to try to get there to the switch to turn the power back on, do so with haste.
I do.
Okay,
so.
wait.
I mean it
What
when
do I
I
gotta roll
say
for that?
in this.
Well, no. I don't want to go anywhere.
I
I want
would
to stay
run.
right there with
I'd
my
make
body.
my way
I
there as
wouldn't
fast
know
as I
where the
could.
switch is, so I can't do jack.
I'm gonna make everybody roll perception again. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
I got a 20.
Okay, Zoel finds it.
No.
David
I don't want to head there though. David can head there. I'm heading
Okay.
towards the
All right then.
lounge.
For those of you who rolled above a
Alright.
15 on your
Oh.
perception, you do manage to find your way in the dark to where it is you're trying to go.
Let me
I'm
just
staying with the body.
cling to the walls with my blind selves.
Darkness.
Oh,
No.
I can
Not
sing.
fine.
I can
I'm staying with the body.
Not her.
I
Actually, I can only
I lack
half
the
see. Okay, there it goes.
resources.
Oh.
I lack the resources, unfortunately, but Rosalina has
There is
the
another
noose wrapped around her neck. She is on the ground. She is
I've-
unresponsive for the. Who is in the lounge at this moment?
I'm in the lounge.
That-
I went to
that's
the
the news.
Make a medicine check or a perception check.
the perception. Okay. Oh
So
my
should I
god.
be at the switch now?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you should be
Yeah,
in the workshop.
David is at the switch. Is anyone else going to the lounge?
Someone else come to
I'll
the
go
lounge,
to the
please.
lounge.
All right,
Oh my
you will need to roll
Oh, no.
medicine or perception. Your choice.
Well, both of them are still -1, so
As
Wait.
long as you roll a 10.
There's also somebody.
Oh my god,
You
I was
have to
one
roll
off.
10.
No, that's
Oh
Rosalina's
my
dead
goodness.
body.
Wow.
No,
Oh my
door.
fucking Jesus God.
Remington, what Remington?
What?
Would you like to call Remington into the room?
Yes, like quickly. Get the fuck over here, Remington.
Remington!
Called Remington
Oh.
into the room.
Roll a
Oh
20,
dear,
Remington.
sir. He rolls.
Come on,
He is
Rem.
rolled high enough. He is determined that Rosalina is alive. It appears that the killer was interrupted by something. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the dead body outside the door yet.
Yeah, we can't
No,
see
we
it
haven't.
yet.
Okay.
Killer
We-
was
we've been
interrupted in the
distracted.
process.
I
The
was
killer was interrupted
wondering
in
if it was a glitch or
his
something.
kill.
Nope.
And left the job unfinished.
Okay.
Rosalina is alive, but she is unconscious at best.
Wait. Do I have
You'll
any?
need to make another medicine check in order to stabilize her.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm gonna look at my spells real quick. I have cure
actually have
wounds.
my
Can
medicine.
Ooh.
I walk up there and cast cure wounds?
You might want
just
to get her
immediately?
off of the noose first, and then use.
Well, she's not. She's on the ground.
Oh yeah,
It's not
that's-
tied to the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
the
I-
noose was used as like a melee weapon, so let's.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit.
Preston. Oh.
Stop pressing buttons. Okay, her token's
And-
gone.
And
Here.
magically,
You should be able to drag it
Rosalina
back.
disappears.
You guys are incredible.
What?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
All right. I fixed it.
Okay, so
Yay!
can I walk up to her and grab her arm and cast cure wounds, please?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Okay, what do I do? I've never used magic before, so.
Oh. Okay, so what
I'm
you
just-
do, I have Cure Wounds as a spell, so I can pull that up. Cure Wounds. Creature you touch gains
wait,
1d8
I understand. What
plus
do I
your Charisma mod. So,
do I
roll
do level
1d8
one,
plus
right?
a Charisma mod.
And you lose
Right
a
there.
level 1 spell
Wait.
slot.
Wait. I have a question. It used my wisdom mod for cure wounds.
Yep.
Then, yeah, 1d8
Yep.
plus your... Yes.
So it's 1d8
Oh, yeah.
plus 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's for
Or
me.
is it your wisdom?
Yeah, it's for you.
Yeah.
Your
for
wisdom
you.
is 2. Okay, so Rosalina heals 8 health. Life returns to her. She's stable, but she's still very loopy because she
Just
had
was choked out.
She was just choked out. Remington has left the room
Okay,
as you heal her.
Okay.
Bertrand, since you guys seem to be all over the place, looks to the front door and sees the body and points it out to the group.
I guess since I'm closer
so he
to the
just
door,
shot-
I could go and check out the body at the door.
All right.
Reluctantly leaving this other body.
All right.
And
So,
does he tell everybody that there's another dead body?
He does. And
All right, I
Mireya,
go-
you actually recognize this one.
Wait, Nymera does?
Mireya, you recognize him.
What? Oh my God, who is it?
You recognize him as one of the elders, one of the sages from atop the mountain from which underneath you lived. This is a man named Pakal, who is very much like a father figure to you. He was a very kind man. He was not in favor of having you thrown out and left to die. Unfortunately, he is currently very dead. There's a ring of message on him. Oh, by the way, Zoel, Rosalina gives you her ring of message.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on immediately, by the way.
Alright. So, my character reacts quite poorly to this. I know she was angry earlier, and as a fire Jinsai, whenever I get overly emotional, I'm on fire. So I'm on fire again, and she's really angry, and she's just like, the fuck is this? This is not okay! And let me inspect the body. So, investigation. Can I do something other than investigation? Can I use perception
No.
instead?
No,
Hey.
you have to use
It's
investigation.
investigation.
Hey,
Deal
while
with
this is all going on, where Thava?
Okay, I have
So it's
15.
the
That's not
workshop.
bad.
Yep. You did discover that there's the ring of message on him. I did not
take it.
prepare anything in particular for Pakal. You do notice, however, that he was shot.
With an arrow or with a bullet? We need to be specific about this. An
He was
arrow.
shot with a gun.
Okay.
Okay, I have a quick question, Ethan. Okay,
Yeah.
from here to there, to where Thava is 60 feet. Could I yell? Could I yell with Thava here? The
Sure, why
stairs is
not?
going up. Okay, I yell at Thava because I noticed that, at least so far, that there's no one in here. As a reaction, I close these doors right here, and I yell at Thava and whoever's up here. I yell throughout the house to close the conservatory doors. Is that okay?
All right.
I just yell it out.
David and Thava are gonna have to make perception checks to see if they can actually hear you.
Guys.
We're coming down to the wire, kid.
Oh, David!
We're almost there. All right. David hears you.
And David would tell Thava, right? If
But It's
Yeah.
up to David.
okay,
Of course.
so I was saying there are 3 doors there. As long as you close the doors and put something in front of it. I don't know, lock it, but get it closed. That was what I want to convey to everyone. Get those doors closed because someone has to be in there or in here.
All right. Remind me, who has rings of message?
I do.
I do.
I have 2. I have 2 of them now. Just
God damn it! You need to share.
Yeah, I've got 0. Us two up north have got 0.
Anyway, all of you who have rings of message hear a voice over the intercom of it. They seem to be distorting their voice somehow, but you can make out that they're saying, "Come to the Great Hall. We will finish this."
Except I don't
Can
hear
I react? Can I say something to the voice?
Yeah, you can try that.
Can I freaking curse it out? Like, just she's going
I
crazy.
heard the
I
word
think at this
destroying.
point my character's probably hysterical, like literally hysterical in anger, and she's probably just like, "You son of a bitch! I'm gonna tear you apart limb from limb, then I'm gonna burn you alive." Just.
Hey, at this point,
Um,
also I'm like near cuddling. I'm comforting, like hugging her, keeping her close. The
Yeah.
main Rosaline.
Could I pull the
Figure that
piano in
out.
front of the ballroom door?
She's holding you quite closely, by the way.
Good.
So yeah,
I want to.
you hear a voice that tells you to convene in the Great Hall to finish this.
Okay.
Bertrand doesn't hear it, but he
I don't hear it.
walks inside anyway. He's kind of done out there.
I'll
Quick
go
question.
in.
Can I
I'll
pull
go
the
to the
piano in
Great
front
Hall.
of?
Run.
Can I pull the piano from like
Can I run
here
towards the
to like
Great Hall?
here?
In a huff?
Here. Yeah,
Um,
like there.
Sure.
Sweet. Do I need to make strength check or do I just pull it?
No, I'm past the point of caring.
Okay, sweet.
I'm
So,
going
yeah,
to.
everyone is.
I'm gonna
in the-
carry Rosaline. I'm carrying Rosaline in my arms.
Where are you taking her to?
Oh.
I'm gonna walk right, like literally, like right here, and I'm closing the door behind me.
Mm.
Okay, so she's here.
You really want to leave her alone? Oh wait. Oh,
No,
never
I'm
mind.
carrying her in my arms.
Oh,
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
all right. So, are we in the Great Hall right now,
Yeah.
or
Is everyone in the Great Hall?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm on fire, by the way. I just want everybody to remember that. I'm on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just FYI.
Okay. What's about to happen?
David, do you want to stay there, or is there somewhere else you wish to convene?
I would keep an eye on this switch.
It's entirely up to
Slide
him.
past her.
Go slide past the person on fire. Oh, right! Your character's terrified of fire! I forgot about that.
Okay.
He
Let's
very
do this.
reluctantly and very terrifiedly passes me, so.
Oh, what?
Shazam.
Oh, bam.
Giles makes a
What?
sudden appearance by the staircase.
Where? Where?
Where?
Where I'm gonna grab it?
This evening has
Oh,
taken quite the dramatic turn. You also notice that Remington stands next to him.
Oh, you son of a...
Oh,
I
you
knew it.
Oh,
I knew it too.
I wanna burn him! I wanna burn him!
You son.
Bertrand looks over and says, is like, "What are you doing with Mr. Giles, Remington? How do you know who Mr. Giles was? Before tonight, you'd never even met the man.
Oh.
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 My name is Remington Giles. This is my
Oh.
husband. His name is also Giles.
Oh.
Unfortunately, that means his name is Giles Giles. That's,
They're gay
something that-
lovers.
Quite
They're showing
unfortunate.
us.
among us. We thank you very much for helping us get rid of the last of our informants, and I'm quite pleased to see that one of them we didn't have to kill ourselves. It was very interesting to see how useless and pathetic our dear Rosalina had become. But I just think that we'll let you know before our departure that she was the one who killed Sparrow. We can't take
What?
credit for that.
I kind of clutch her close away from
I
like
turned to
Nymera.
Rosalina.
I clutch her close.
I have a
from
question.
Nymera.
Would I be able to like climb onto these stairs to
Can I
like
throw a
stop them
fireball?
from walking up the
Can I throw a
stairs? Like
Can I throw a
from
fireball?
down here.
God, I
Pardon?
am conflicted between turning to Rosalina and keeping my eyes on the two.
Wait,
like,
wait. Ring a message. I quickly think to Nymera, not now.
You think it?
Not.
And I whisper back to the ring a message.
Remember, they can hear us. Remember that they can hear
Yeah,
us.
everyone with the ring
Also,
of message can hear.
notice that the orc Giles takes the cloak
Giles.
of invisibility off his back and rips it in half.
Oh,
Now it's
damn
useless.
it! That was gonna loot that.
So, I can
Now-
I climb up here?
If you're not willing,
Like-
make an attack roll, Mireya.
Wait,
Yes!
wait,
I'm
me.
gonna-
Oh,
I'm gonna monologue
Strength?
while you do that. Yeah, it's a strength roll. Actually, there should be an attack roll for you in there.
Frick. No!
You have
Can I
failed.
do that again
You,
because I didn't do it right? No!
you failed.
Axes.
Yeah, but this is for your one action.
I
You
would
failed
like.
to.
Oh.
You failed to miss them. The axe goes between both of them and beds in the door. They
Okay,
kind of look. They look at the axe, look at each other, and look to you and say, "It appears that we must do this the hard
no,
way."
no, I mean, before we
Everyone
go first,
roll
no.
initiative.
Oh, okay, I hope I get first because I have an idea. Just a D20.
All right, D20.
And then you add your dexterity.
Oh, add dexterity.
Yeah.
Shit.
So whatever you roll,
Plus
just
3.
add your dexterity to it. Or
14.
whatever,
Oh my
however you want to
God.
do
So
it.
it's D20 then add dexterity.
Yeah. That's
Come
how.
on, big
it
money,
works.
no whammies.
Oh my goodness. Jamie.
Okay.
Get out of here. Oh.
You're going to have to give me a little bit of time while I
Yeah,
figure
no
out
worries.
everything here.
I have a-
Giles
I- what I-
got it.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, guys, look at what you have and see if there's something that's helpful in this situation.
And
Okay. Who has good charisma? Maybe we can talk our way out of this.
I have
+4.
I hate to break it to you, but you guys are not talking your way out of this.
Shit.
Oh
Okay.
no, we're already in
Can I use
combat.
perception to look at them to see if they have rings of message or something? Anything?
They do.
Yeah.
100% sure.
Well,
Um,
Well, oh man, I gotta do something. I'm not gonna be helpful at all.
now,
I
I
suck.
did try to scale this correctly, but if I made any mistakes in setting up a good encounter, I apologize in advance.
No,
hey, it's all good, man. I am.
They
And
are
man,
going to
did
be
he
a bit of a
have to destroy
challenge.
the freaking robe?
While
yeah.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, he did 100% have to destroy his robe.
Yes,
Because
asshole.
it's,
I was
too,
gonna loot that.
it's too powerful of an item for you guys to have to loot. And I'm just a bastard like that.
Mhm.
Okay, by the
what
way-
did Zoel, what's your dex score?
I got 14. I got +3.
You actually go higher in the initiative order than Giles does because you have a higher dex, so I'll just give you a 15.
Awesome.
Am I missing anyone? I'm missing David. What's
That's-
your dexterity, David?
3.
All right then. So your score
I'll close my
is
document
actually
again.
on par with Remington's.
Yeah, we'll take it.
So we'll see which one it orders you when I finish that up.
Four,
I forgot
actually.
to.
His
4.
dexterity is 4, actually.
In that case, you go ahead of Remington.
Oh, boy.
And now I need to roll an extra d20 for Bertrand. He rolled an 11. I believe his
I know.
dexterity is 1.
May I note that as I'm rolling initiative, of course, while I'm getting ready, I set Rosalina down in the corner.
Of course you do.
Okay.
Oh
Arming the
god.
ranger with a firearm. He will not be able to add his proficiency.
Okay.
mm.
Well, everybody moved away from me.
Descend.
Oh,
Okay,
I moved onto the
so
stairs so they
according-
couldn't run up the
According
stairs.
to initiative, and combat has in fact started. David is up first.
Oh,
What is your
David.
move?
Good set.
Oh, damn it. Never mind. Here we go.
Oh, no.
David, you're up first.
Why
What do you
am I
got?
so slow?
Well, everybody moved away from me. I was gonna, like, toss a gun to somebody.
You can still toss it to Jamie, who's like right beside you still. Like she's
Yeah, you could still
10 feet
toss
away.
it to me, but
Can
you
she-
have to
on
remember
fire?
I'm still on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can she
I'm on
even use it?
fire.
Can
Don't
she even
toss
use
to
it?
me.
Wait. Can
No.
she even
Yeah, I
use
can't use it.
Do not give her a firearm. It will end badly.
I'm on fire.
basically everyone's about
It
20
looks
feet from
slow.
you. If you wanted to throw one to one of us.
Yeah, everybody moved away from me at the
Alright.
last second.
Hey guys, wait, guys. I have a question.
Did
Don't
we
you
just lose somebody? No. Yes.
That was
no?
me. It was an accident.
Never mind.
Yes, it was me. Don't you have to be proficient in firearms to be able to use them?
No, it's
Yeah.
just
You need to be proficient in firearms to really use them.
oh,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
that's true.
Okay,
Current,
so let's not do that.
There's no reason to even throw it to anybody.
So I have
Honestly-
3 guns, though. I can't use but 2 of them at most.
Yeah, but still that's 2 guns you can just fire off and then alternate if you need to.
Just shoot. You gotta kill
Just
one
shoot.
of them, or one of us is gonna die.
Shoot the one that goes first. Cough, cough, Remington.
Yeah.
Oh
Why am I
god.
so slow? Okay, so what do you want to do, David?
So can I aim precisely or just in general at the person?
What are your skills as a gunslinger? Do you have a Deadeye shot? Yes.
I don't.
Yeah, you have the
Think
Deadeye
so.
shot. Yeah, you have the Deadeye shot. Let me just bring up my documents regarding the gunslingers. Work
Oh,
with me,
there's
son of a bitch.
so
Come
many
on, come
things
on.
I need to do and not enough time.
Come on, we just gotta get
Why are you
through
on the
this boss
stairs?
encounter.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I mean within this
Why
boss
is-
encounter, there's so many things I need to do.
No, I know that, but Thava, why are you on the stairs?
Oh, to stop them from running up the stairs if they wanted to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I climbed
Okay,
up.
well,
I'm
you
like,
can have the biggest
Oh, yeah.
advantage on them. You could
The Deadeye
freaking,
shot.
yeah, I can barrel down at
shh,
them.
Guys.
Guys.
Yeah.
Beginning at 3rd level, a gunslinger can spend a grit point to gain advantage on the next attack roll they make with the firearm. So you can choose to spend a grit point. You currently have 3 grit points. You can choose to spend 1 in order to gain advantage on an attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Which means
counts
you roll.
for this attack.
So yeah.
Yeah, that counts for this attack. So you can spend a grit point and fire a bullet and roll 2d20s, and the better one you keep.
Yeah. And then you
I'll
got
do
all the
that.
proficiency stuff.
All right, so I'm going to take one of your grit points off. I have your character sheet open, so I can do that. You currently have 2 grit points.
Do you add any modifiers to it?
He adds... He gets a +8 to his attack roll with his pepper
Oh
box.
my
You're gonna do this.
Dude,
He also does...
freaking...
Yeah, so roll a d20 +8.
Just 1.
No, you
Yes.
can roll 2.
Two-
I mean, you
two
can use
D20.
better...
2d20 +8.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, because it's so.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whoops,
that's
no,
that's
that's
that,
not how that works. Okay.
so it's
go
9
back
plus
on that
8,
one.
which is 17. You got a 17.
I'll get it. I'll get it for you.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. That.
Wow.
I
Well,
guess
shit.
you... Yeah, you hit.
Yep,
Which one
yep,
are you aiming
yep,
for
that's
again?
definitely
Giles or Remington? All right.
Remington.
Your damage is, as I recall, a... Wait, are you using the pepper box or the pistol?
Pepper box.
All right, then. That is 1d4 plus... Oh, 1d10, my bad.
I was about to say
plus
1d4. Well then.
1d10 plus 4.
Oh, nice.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
So,
Make it hail.
be at 10.
Yep,
Plus 4.
1d10 plus 4.
Yeah. So. Yep. Like that.
All right, you've dealt 7 damage.
That's
to
actually pretty good.
Remington.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just need to remember how to math.
Yeah, how much health does he have now?
You can't tell.
Yeah, we don't get to know that.
Yeah. Like he can tell
don't-
us if he wants to, but
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Understandable.
You having
I
trouble?
can't seem to get these token health things to work.
Do you need me to fix this up, or you got it?
I don't know if that's even working, but whatever. That it happened. All right. So
When you do it, you just type in -7
Yeah.
and then you hit enter.
yeah, it has made no changes either way. God
Okay.
damn it.
Wait, the number's not different.
The number in the middle is not different. The
Are
one-
you sure it's set up to his health? His HP?
Yes.
Does he have a character sheet?
Yeah, you
All
can
right,
just
hold on
write
a
it
second.
down, I
Let me
guess.
just go over here for a
Yeah.
second. See if I set them both to the same, if that actually causes it to change.
Ow.
I changed my health on my character sheet last
No,
time.
that did nothing.
What?
Oh.
Wait,
Okay, there we go. It took ridiculous feats of engineering, but I got it to work. I had to do the same for Giles, I suppose. Who's next in the turn
are they
order? Nymera?
Apparently me.
Yeah, Nymera.
Yep, your turn. What are you doing?
All right.
I'm last.
I cast Chromatic Orb
Ooh.
with
Make it
what do I
hurt.
wanna use?
Make it hurt.
With acid damage.
There we
Ooh.
go.
That's intense.
And I hit Remington.
All right, roll a
I'm
d20.
so proud of you.
Okay.
Wait. Actually, let me just go to your spells for a second. I'll make the roll for or something. I don't know how exactly it works.
This is for the wild goose chase.
Oh, I don't have it on this character sheet, but
So
4-inch diameter.
is it plus? It doesn't tell me what the bonus to hit is. Is that a 5? Yeah,
it
it's a
would
5.
be your spell attack modifier, which
Yeah. Okay. So roll a
plus
d20 plus 5, and you're aiming
on.
at.
At
Who are you
Remington.
aiming at?
Remington. With acid damage. Okay. Come on. Come on, big money, no whammies. Come
Oh,
on.
ooh.
19.
Oh, nice.
No. 19
No.
is- enough to pierce his armor. All right, roll damage.
Yeah.
3d8.
3d8.
3d8
There
of
we go.
acid damage. Also, I need Remington to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is my bad. I'm sorry.
Armor. All right, he
Ooh.
saves.
Nice.
And you have dealt 14 damage to the treacherous butler.
Yes.
The Bastler.
What is the acid damage? What does that
Bastard
do?
butler put together.
Um,
What the acid damage?
the acid damage has been taken into account.
Oh,
Yeah.
He succeeded his save. For some reason, he has 2 health bars, so I'm gonna get rid of that. There. Now he should be good. This is so fucked up anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's
Whatever,
all
I'm gonna leave it.
good.
He has 2 health bars for some reason.
Alright, that's one spell slot.
Oh my god.
One. 3 left.
There. Alright. On Remington's turn. I'm a little clumsy on this draw, unfortunately, for anybody who may be watching.
Mhm.
He's going to look over to...
Mhm.
Yeah, he's going to look at Rosalina,
Oh.
oh, the bitch! I was standing in her
and
way.
he's going to reach his hand out and say, "You want to do what I want you to do."
Oh.
Oh, that motherfucker is using
Um,
suggestion, isn't he?
Which
He's using Charm Person.
Oh,
is this Remington or is this Giles that's doing this? Oh, this is
Remington.
Remington. Okay, yeah.
This is Remington's turn. So
That's
he's
good to
going
know.
to use Charm Person.
oh, come on, Rosalina, make your save.
Does anybody remember when I said the butler was probably the one that did all of this? Does anybody remember that?
We all.
I'd like to say.
Jamie, we all thought
Okay.
it was him. Yeah.
Yeah, we all
Alright.
thought it was him.
Oh.
We were told to stop
Rosalina
investigating
has
him.
failed her save.
By one,
No.
I think. That if that's.
Now I need to add her into the initiative order.
Oh no.
Oh God,
Right.
no.
Probably gonna be.
Although if I remember correctly, like if she's damaged when she's under charm, then like the charm ends.
Spell
Like I might be wrong, but I think that's what happens.
No,
Yep,
I have
if
the
she's-
spell over here.
If she's damaged, the spell ends.
So all you have to do is turn around, slap her, and then
That's
she's
what
out.
I was thinking of that.
However,
Yeah,
that
wait
will
till your
cost an
turn.
action.
That will cost an action.
It will.
But
Alright,
I'm
Yeah.
next.
so-
Oh, you got rid of the screen.
The thing's gone.
God, fuck.
There we go.
Alright,
Okay, now
so
it's back.
There we go.
that is Remington's turn. We have moved on to Zoel.
If I kill him, it ends, right?
yes.
Because
Yes,
he's
In
but
theory,
you're not
yes.
going to be able to do enough damage in a single turn in order to kill
No.
Remington.
Yeah. If you slap her, then at least she won't try to fight you.
Yeah, she'll take
Yes,
1
But
damage.
would he realistically know that that's how that was going to work?
Hmm.
I can
Yeah, but
physically
you know-
see. I can physically
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, but would you want
I
to
think-
hurt her? Oh.
Listen. I am first of all, I'm a half elf. I think I know my way around spells a little bit, and I would know that
Okay.
charm person. You'd have to just whatever. Oops,
Wait a
I didn't
second.
mean to I did not mean to
I've
do
overlooked one important
Oh.
detail.
Oh.
what.
She had advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a half elf.
She has advantage. Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
that's.
Nope, she still failed.
you-
Good job.
Yeah, but-
It was that one moment of.
I have a question. I have a
Yeah,
Nope.
question.
ensnaring strike. Does that do any damage?
I believe it does.
It's
Yes,
very
it does a
straight.
lot
we
of
talked
damage.
about
One
this. You were
d6 piercing
thinking
damage
of
at the
using
start
that
of
on
each of
me.
its turns.
Yeah, so don't do that to Rosalina, because you
Yeah.
might kill her.
Mm,
However,
Okay.
do that to Giles or Remington, because that means that they
Yeah.
can't get up in your
Wait,
grill and stab you in the
but-
face.
I know that she doesn't have any. She doesn't have any weapons on her. So what?
As far as you know.
I mean,
As far
As far as you know, she seems to be unarmed.
yeah, but I perception checked and I was with her and I was holding her body and she gave me the ring. Right? I think I would know if she had a weapon on her
Something
unless she's
like-
hiding it.
She's something under the
In her
dress,
shoe.
like, pulls it out. It's like, oh.
As far as I know,
Yeah, as far as you
she's
know.
not.
So.
I think it would be the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, the writhing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact, and target mass succeeds strength saving. So it's only okay. Range self. What does that mean?
That means you cast, as long as you, that means you can cast it basically like on yourself.
Cast it on your arrow.
On
and
your
the
arrow,
next
yeah.
arrow that hits causes the effect to take place.
Yeah.
If you cast a spell, okay. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot Giles.
All right.
Giles.
So
So
Call him Gigi.
I'll just call it Giles and Remington. That's easy.
Giles and Remington.
So I just attack. Oh wait, casting time 1 bonus action.
So yeah, you use it. So after you use that, then use your action to.
You use your bonus action to cast Ensnaring Vines.
And then you use your action to
make
shoot
an attack
the arrow.
roll against Giles.
I add what again? Dex? Oh no, I can just click it. Never mind. I
Yeah.
can go and,
Yep, just click it.
that-
You also have used a spell slot, so let me just double
Keep
check.
track of the spell slots that you use.
Yeah, you're down to 1 spell slot.
longbow. Normal roll. I don't have advantage. Bam.
You've hit Giles.
Did I roll 20? I rolled 19.
You rolled
damn it.
19, but man.
Alright, he needs... What is your spell save DC?
I have a. What does fighting style archery do?
It gives you bonus damage
So your,
when you attack with a bow.
your spell save
Okay.
DC is
So-
your 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your spell casting modifier.
What do I do right now? What do you ask me to do?
Well, he's not making it either way. He was just
Yeah.
asking what the spell save DC is.
Also, what does
Yep.
sharpshooter do? I'm not.
Sharpshooter, you take a -5 to your attack roll to the potential of gaining a +10 to your damage roll.
Okay, I should have called that before then. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Oh, I mean, it could have.
You still deal the damage of your normal bow shot.
Okay.
So roll for damage on your bow.
Give me 1 second.
And is it +2 to the damage on the bow, or is it +2 to hit? Remind me.
Give me. I actually have the book. I have the player's handbook right here. Give me 1 second. Ranger.
Yeah, I think
And what am I at? Look, fighting style archery.
it's plus
right?
2. It's your proficiency to hit, if that's what you're
Primary-
talking about.
No, we're talking about fighting styles.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right here. Give me 1 second. Right here. Hit dice. Natural favorite enemy. Okay, Ranger archetype. Where is it? What am I looking for? Fighting style archery.
Yes, you're looking for the fighting style.
Archery +2 bonus to attack rolls. Never mind. Just to attack rolls.
Yeah, so you just get a +2 bonus to dealing your damage.
Okay, so
Oh, by the way, David, your range with the pepper box is 150 feet to 600 feet. Actually, your range is 600 feet solid because you have sharpshooter.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
You have some
I
good
could
range,
just-
dude.
I
Is
get
that
plus.
your
Just
dam-
leave the manor and still hit him.
That's
I think-
damage. I need to add +2 for the.
That's not damage.
Nope.
Pretty sure that
Oh.
was an attack.
Yeah, that you actually
Oh.
did an attack roll.
You pressed the wrong button.
It
Back
happens.
to my character sheet. Okay, damage type. Oh, input. Okay, it's 1d8 plus 3 piercing. So,
So
One.
roll 1d8 plus 3.
oh, I think it pluses 2 as well, right?
No, that's just to your...
Attack.
Is that to your attack damage or your attack roll? No, I think it's
just
attack damage. No, it's attack roll, so just add +3 to the d8.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
you dealt 11 damage.
Reasonable, David.
And also
Yeah,
it's
David,
snared,
stay back a little
right?
bit.
Yeah, David should stay back as far as he can. Okay, it is now Giles'
There's really
turn.
nowhere to go.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
I
wait.
still have a point of view.
Giles is
Yeah.
ensnared right now.
Yeah, he is ensnared. He cannot move.
Mhm.
He has to take a d6 of damage at the start of this turn.
Mm.
Only one. Dude has some. Dude is
Better-
thick-skinned.
Better
Yeah.
than nothing.
I did
Yeah.
something though, so that's something.
Let me just double check what weapons I gave him. Oh, good for you. He doesn't have a ranged weapon, so he's going to use his turn to attempt to make a strength saving throw in order to escape.
Roll 1. You just roll 1, man.
Yeah, now this would be a great time.
Oh,
for
and that rakes it. I think that
Wow.
was like
Critical failure.
what?
Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. I read the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
And what's
it's
your
on?
8 plus 2? What is your spell?
His spell save GC is 12. He's
Oh,
free.
no.
Ah,
But that was his action, though.
Yep, that is his action. He has
That-
nothing more that he can do this turn.
Yeah.
It is now Bertrand Steelbeard's turn. who is going to make an attack roll. You know what?
On Nymera?
He's actually going to move up here, and he's going to fire his. He's going to pull out a device that none of you have seen before. It appears to be
Oh God.
kind of short, fat, very large firearm.
Shotgun.
He is firing.
Yeah, shotgun.
Shotgun.
David wants it.
Gun.
No, I don't.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, he fires a little too wildly and misses both targets completely.
What the fuck?
Actually, no, even worse. It misfired.
Oh.
So
Did it hit?
he goes to pull the trigger, and then the entire gun just shifts in his hands. He just kind of looks down at it, and he immediately starts.
Mm-hmm. Hi? There's really bad internet right now. Okay, well, this is awkward. Yeah, my internet is not liking life right now. So, yeah, this is... Are you guys enjoying the show? I had a great plan of action. You guys should... Oh!
There
Hello?
it goes.
Oh!
Back.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just started like...
What happened?
Oh, I don't know, my internet just started like diving, and I'm like, don't do this, don't die on me now, internet. But it's good. So, I have my battle axe in one hand. What was it that I needed to do? I want to...
smash a motherfucker in the
Kill
head.
them?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's just, I've got a few things I gotta do first.
You
I
just lost
used
the
my vow of
catalyst in
enmity.
the roll 20.
Oh
So-
shit.
Yeah, this is
Don't
what the
tell
vow
me
of
this is going to
enmity
happen
does.
now.
Pardon?
Come on, this can't happen now.
Jamie's gone.
Oh,
I'm
no.
doing frag.
What?
Oh, you're
What?
out of.
Oh,
you're
thank
out of-
Oh, thank
God.
God. We thought we
Okay.
lost you. You both disappeared from roll 20.
Oh.
Yeah, you dropped it. You guys were talking about like, I'm right here. What the heck?
Yeah, okay.
Well, you're not in roll
our
20.
connections are
Yeah.
going haywire,
So-
actually.
Yeah. Is everything good now?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. It's weird that it did that.
So,
All right, we
Don't
got it.
exactly happen to you, Wolf.
yeah.
Weird.
My internet was not liking life. So, do you know what the vow of enmity does, Renegade? Or do you need me
Nope.
to...
What does it do?
Okay, so, as a bonus action, I can utter vow of enmity against a creature I can see in 10 feet in front of me. 5... There you go, 10 feet in front of me. I gain advantage on attack rolls against the target for 1 minute, unless it drops to 0 HP or falls unconscious. So I have that as my bonus
Alright.
action. And for my
All right,
action...
so that's your bonus action.
Yep. And then for my action... So yeah, Vow of Enmity, and then I want to Divine Smite this guy.
Divine Smite.
So let's see, Divine Smite. When I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, I can expend a spell slot to deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage.
All right, go for it.
Is he
You have
undead or a
advantage.
fiend? Gotta ask. Is he
No,
undead?
he is neither undead nor fiend.
Okay. Well,
He's a half orc. That's racist.
he could be an undead half-orc, like, that's a thing. So I add +6 to this. And have advantage.
Yep, make your roll.
24!
All right, that hits.
So I run up to him and smash him with my, or like, yeah, oh, 1 second, I'm just trying to figure things out right now. So, it's 1d8 plus 6 because of my fighting style, which gives me a +2 to attack, plus an extra Divine Smite. Where was that? Divine.
Where'd you get the +6 from the +2 to your fighting? Oh yeah, never mind. I see it, never mind.
Yeah, because I already got a +4. plus an extra
So 1d8.
2d8.
Just roll the 1d8 plus 6, and then roll the other 2 from the radiant damage.
Yep. The 8. So I come, like, barreling down these stairs. I'm like, maybe how much smite you? And I just, like, chop my axe into his head.
Yeah, you miss his head, but
Oh.
you do hit him very hard in the chest, and you push him against the door for a second. He has to steady himself.
How does
For
he
a
miss
moment.
his head?
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, I was barreling down.
It is now Rosalina's turn.
Okay.
Rosalina pulls a dagger from her
I
boot
knew it!
and makes a surprise attack. Oh, not a surprise attack, but she makes an attack against Zoel.
Okay.
Get
Sigh of
At
sadness.
the end of the turn, she gets to make
a wisdom save, I think.
Wisdom saving throw.
a wisdom saving throw at the end of her
Oh.
That
turn.
hits.
Does a 17 hit you? Yes, it does. That deals 3 damage to you.
Okay.
That's not
And
too bad.
then
Yeah,
she
it's not too
makes
bad.
a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Rose.
She does not succeed. She is still charmed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that brings us to Mireya. You have finally have the floor.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm definitely going after Remington. With my great sword. So yeah, I want to attack Remington with my great sword. There's not really much more to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds
So
good.
just run up to. We'll move you here for Remington,
Yeah.
and make an attack roll with your great sword.
Any modifiers to the attack roll?
You add your
or
strength and your proficiency
Okay.
bonus.
Let me just.
proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
If
If you're as long as you're
well, I know my
proficient.
strength will
You
be
get a
plus
plus-
4.
You get a +4 to your attack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already knew that, but
Yeah.
okay, 16.
Ooh.
All right, a 16. Let me just double check to make sure that will in fact hit Remington, and oh, it barely hits him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But it still hits him.
Yeah, it
Still
hits a
him,
hit.
though.
Yep. Roll 2d6 plus 2.
Nice.
Wait, what? 2
I'll get that.
6
plus
Don't
2.
worry about it. 2d6.
Okay. Oh,
Plus
wow.
Yeah,
What did I
2.
do? Oh, crap. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here.
It's all good.
Oh, you rolled them. Never mind. So that's
No,
10
no, I
plus.
didn't. I didn't add any of the modifiers.
No, that's fine. You can just add the
didn't
modifier
that's
afterwards.
fine.
It's 5
It's
and
actually
5
better
and 2.
than the roll that I had rolled
Okay,
for
yeah. Yep. Let's go with that. I'll be quiet now.
Yeah.
you. You have dealt damage.
How much damage?
12 damage.
Ooh, that's not bad.
12?
Now just give me a second. as
Yeah,
I try
okay,
to
no, I
fix
see what you do.
God
Yeah.
damn health bars. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's David's turn.
Again.
Right between the eyes.
What do you want to do, man?
The guy just, like, hit basically right into the door. Right into the eyes.
So if I move, that's an action.
Moving is
you
not
can
an
move for
action.
free. You
A move is only an action if you choose to double your movement speed to dash.
Yeah. And for most people, the
Yep.
movement
So I
speed is
could,
like 30 feet.
You can move 30 feet, which is a total of 6 squares.
Yeah.
So I could move up to like here
Yep.
and shoot over
Yep.
the rail
Yep,
base.
and you will I will actually give you advantage because you have the high ground.
Nice.
Okay, and one last thing. The weapon I got off Bertrand, could I even use that?
Yeah, it's actually just a pistol. A pistol that
Just a normal
has
pistol.
already lost 3 of its charges. Actually. No, you
Huh.
don't even have that pistol anymore.
I gave it to him, though. I handed it to him after I took it from Bertrand.
Yeah. Somebody nicked it. That's what one of the perception checks was about.
Oh! What have I just...
So, you don't have Bertrand's pistol. Is there something
So
else
fire
that
again
you
with
want?
the pepper box.
Fire again with the
Shoot
pepper
it
box.
to shoot at not Remington Giles.
GG.
Just refer to
Giles and
refer to
Remington.
Giles and Remington. Just refer to them as such.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah, that's a lot easier.
So
He's working
that
on
is
roll.
a.
What was it again?
For attack.
All right, just give me a second
It's
because I,
plus his dex modifier.
I have to flick back and forth between the character sheets and the.
Yeah. And
It's a
absolutely
plus 8.
nobody else kind of realizes
D8
that.
plus 8. It's a D20 plus 8.
Don't be sorry, David. It happens, David. Don't be sorry.
You're smiling like a goof.
Oh. Oh.
Your gun
Oh
has
my
misfired.
Oh no.
You rolled a 1,
wow.
therefore
Ah.
your pepper has jammed. It is
Iron
misfired.
sucks, guys.
Unfortunately,
That's
you're
almost
going
unbelievable.
to need to spend an action next turn to repair it. It is now Nymera's turn.
Just want to point
Alright.
out that only.
Take him out, Nymera.
All right. First, I am gonna Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can use. I'm gonna move to this square right here, and then throw a fireball at Remington. A firebolt.
A firebolt?
Yes, firebolt.
Okay. Because firebolt and fireball are two very different things.
Very different. I don't want to be near there if you're throwing a fireball.
Is that
That'd be okay.
the... You rolled a 5. Is that a 5 that she rolled?
Looks
wait.
like it.
Let's not count that because I clicked it, because I have no idea what that means.
Clicking it usually does count it as a roll, but yeah. I've got no idea for spells.
I find it a little strange because her spell attack bonus is 5, and that was a 5.
Oh, so
roll
maybe-
a d20 plus 5.
All right. First, I'm gonna move so I do not hit anybody
Wait
in
a
the line
second.
of fire.
Wait a second, my bad. It just straight up hits.
Wait, what?
No, my bad. It does not.
So
This
what
is-
do I do?
Roll a d20 plus 5. I am
Alright.
all over the place. I'm sorry. It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
5.
Yep, you can hit him.
That was me, by the way. I'm pink.
You have got to be kidding me!
You miss. You hit the statue here.
God, you didn't hit me.
You just see, you just see like the statue's horn goes up in flames a little bit. It's like,
No, part of the statue has been blown off completely.
oh,
It is now Remington's turn.
We need to get
I
rid
kind
of
of
the
find it a little
spellcaster.
hilarious that
I wonder who
we are
Remington's gonna go
doing
after.
terribly against these guys.
Yeah, Remington draws a rapier,
Yeah.
Ooh.
and yeah, he's going to attack. Who's in front of him? Mireya. He's going to attack
Me?
Mireya.
Yay.
Oh.
Oh
He's
my
rolled a
God.
22.
That's definitely
that a-
it.
Oh, it wasn't.
He's
Ow.
done 6 damage.
Oh, well, hold on.
Not bad.
What was my...
Oh, God.
That hurts. Crap. Well, I was 31. My health was 31 originally, right? So...
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's 29 because you took a little bit of damage, unless you healed.
No, but we worked on actually getting all of our health back earlier, remember?
Okay, yeah.
we-
So
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Some...
full
there you go.
health
You have
during our
25
short
health
rest.
now.
Okay. Well, I was gonna do the math, but alright.
Yeah, you don't need to do the math. It's
I'll
all
write it
good.
down.
All right, now it is Zoel's turn.
Oh.
Come on, people, we need to get rid of that spellcaster.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys.
What is up with their voice?
What the hell?
I heard earlier, and I wasn't sure.
Okay. Anyway. What
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Okay. What I'm gonna do. I mean, give me 1 second.
Math.
So he broke out of ensnaring strike.
Yeah, because he rolled a high enough strength.
Yeah.
Rosalina went up and like.
Okay.
stabbed me.
Okay. Wait. I can see Remington, right?
I don't-
I mean. So I have a question then. I can see how badly he's hurt, right?
Mm.
He's okay.
Oh shit. Well, fuck.
I don't think he's lost a third of his health yet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, rolling that badly, probably.
Yeah,
We're just not
you,
feeling
you,
enough
you guys
damage.
aren't doing so
Well-
hot.
Oh,
Okay. What if if I woke her from her daze, could I because I'm certain there's no one else involved, can I push her in, open the doors, push her in That's my action.
Yeah.
If after I woke her up.
You can. I'll say that as a bonus action, you can smack her to
Okay.
deal 1 damage, but also free her from her charm, and then use your action to shove her into the room.
There you
Okay,
go.
so I have to roll still?
All right.
Am I
No need.
Okay, cool.
No need for any rolls. I'll just remove
I still
her.
have moving, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
still
can still
have
move if you
remove.
need to.
Okay.
Rosalina has been removed from initiative, and
One
you
sec.
still have your movement.
1 second, I got it in.
I have 30
I got it in the
movements.
call for 2 seconds. 1 second. Yeah? Did you say night? Pardon? Yes, yeah. Put them in the fridge, please. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
You're good. We also lost Sora, though.
Okay, so there.
Oh.
Oops.
Give her
Okay,
a moment, maybe.
I'm moving.
What?
right
Are we like the
there.
stairway crew now?
God
Sure.
dang it!
Okay.
Welcome
There
back.
we go. Got her.
Zoel?
It is now Giles' turn. Giles is going to turn
Let's kill him,
What?
guys.
turn towards Thava. You know what? You guys are so lucky that they aren't flanking you, because Giles can do nasty things to people he's flanking.
Well, aren't we lucky then?
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, does that hit?
Oh no. Yeah.
All right, so that deals 1d8, 6 damage.
That's-
Congratulations.
That's, you know what? Not too bad. It's, yeah. It's a little bit of a chunk, but I'll survive.
Man, it's up to me and Thava to do the main damage since we're both the
Yeah.
tanks. We gotta pick up our game, man.
Bertrand is
no,
going to move here, and why is this corpse? I'm going to move it.
Yeah,
The
just
tanks
get rid of
roll-
it. You
Okay.
don't need
Keep
it, I
the
don't think.
focus.
All right, so I'm actually going to roll to myself about Bertrand's check.
Oh.
He has passed. He has successfully repaired his shatter gun, his scatter gun, Blarg.
Same difference.
Let me see if he has any. Oh, he does have an action surge, so he's going to use his action surge to get another action
Ooh.
with which to roll an attack.
Oh my goodness!
Holy fuck.
Does he
Oh
Okay,
my god!
Guys, you don't understand.
Get him.
When you're wielding a scatter gun, you automatically double your damage against anyone you're adjacent to. He's aiming in such an angle that he's adjacent to both Giles and Remington. He rolled
And you
an
got a
attack.
crit, so that's like
His damage has quadrupled.
quadrupled.
Holy shit.
Holy.
Yeah.
Come
I was
on,
in-
feel the
I was in a-
damage.
I'm sorry I punched you in the face.
Continue, Ethan.
Let me just double check.
Dave was like, you know what?
It was a
I'm like
D8
gonna sit
damage.
out. Oh my goodness.
So let's see, a D8 double.
Saves the day.
So I believe, unless I'm incorrect, that is an 8 times 4 plus a D8 for his critical damage.
Okay.
So if you'll allow me to math briefly, that is a 32.
Oh my god.
So that is a D8 plus 32.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Okay, now.
Actually, -1 from that roll because that extra was not supposed to be there. So he has dealt 36 damage to both of them.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. He just
Oh.
fucking right in the
Are they
gut.
both still alive? But Very
they're
bad.
probably
They are both still alive, but they look very.
Wait,
They look bloody.
good.
They
I have
are
a
in
question,
rough
wait.
shape.
guys,
What?
two questions, Ethan. One, does a shotgun blast blow you back at all? Up close, come on.
If you're small, then yes, but Bertrand is
Okay.
quite well versed in this.
Okay.
He built the shotgun.
Oh, I meant the enemies.
Oh,
I mean, a shotgun
Um,
blast to the chest.
they're gonna have to roll. I'll make them roll strength checks to see if they go through the
Yeah,
door.
with damage like that, it's like,
I also have a second question, guys. We have him on the thing. We can we can get them alive and see what the fuck and why.
Mm-hmm.
At this point,
Giles has been
I
blown
think-
through the door, and Remington, however, does not go through the door.
good.
However, I
wanna
would
kill
like
him
to say
so bad.
to anyone who steps here, they will have advantage against you. So
Mm-hmm.
do
Okay,
not,
I'll stay where
do
I am.
not
then.
step between them.
Oh! Thanks for that.
I will,
Yeah.
Thava, you can
you
attack
kinda-
from there. You can attack diagonally. There is
Oh,
no door
okay.
here anymore. The door has been completely
Oh.
blown up.
Okay.
Okay, that's good to know.
At this point, I say I yell, keep one alive, because that's it. Keep one alive, and then go from there.
So, E.
Because you can do non-lethal damage. Remember, guys, non-lethal damage will knock them out unconscious. We need
Wait,
that.
so which one are we
Alright,
trying to
good
keep
to know.
alive?
What?
Which
If you
one are we
keep both
trying
of
to
them,
keep
awesome.
alive?
If you can keep both of them, awesome. I know Nymera wants to kill someone though.
Meyer wants to kill Remington
I mean, if you want to kill him, go
because she
for it.
believes Remington killed her friend.
Let's
It's
see.
personal.
I just want to look at my stuff again, real quick. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go for my attack, and since I still have advantage, and my spell, and my +2, we go to
Yep.
20 plus 6. Oh, never.
Jesus.
Non-lethal or lethal? Non-lethal, right?
You won't.
Pardon?
Just roll your D8 plus whatever.
Okay.
It's a D8, right? You're wielding it one-handed.
One-handed. Yep. Plus.
Yeah, so it's a D8 plus 8 plus any other bonuses that you may have
Oh.
to your
yeah.
attack damage.
Oh, whoops! That +6 was meant to be a +4, but I mean, either way, it's a crit. So.
Yeah, it's a crit. Nobody cares.
Yeah. 16 damage.
Okay, so
It's Rhine time. By the way, that is the
You
name
just
of
take
my
his
great
head
axe, Rhine.
no, minus 16 equals okay. You put your axe like right into his shoulder, and he's still in the fight. His arm's a little bad though. Unfortunately, it's his offhand, and he is quite in rough shape, but he's still in the fight. Mireya's turn.
Man. Alright, well, I'm going to do what I did before. I'm going to attack Remington again with my greatsword. So, 4. No, wait, hold on, that's the wrong
The
one.
amount of destruction we
I
have
gotta fix
caused this mansion.
Nine! Dead! Gummit!
Oh.
I missed!
Again, same roll. Hey, wait.
And I fired, and I missed, and I
Yeah.
fired again, and I missed.
Where's my popsicle? So,
Remember
Where's
to everyone
everything
though that Smire didn't kill him. Just remember, we can take them both alive. Non-lethal damage exists.
I'm this close
I
to
just
it,
need to
though.
double check something.
Oh.
Is Burning
Lots of
Hands
bullets.
a? Is that a? Nope, that's an action. Never
Yeah, it's an
mind.
action.
I was gonna say you should have done a spell.
Yeah. Just
Yeah. Anyway,
you can drop an
Could I do that?
enemy
Could I
to
set him
0
on
hit points
fire?
and still not kill them.
potentially, but it's not your turn anymore. It's now David's
I
turn.
know, but I mean, it's something to keep in mind for later.
Yeah, you can cast Burning Hands as a once
Cantrip?
per long rest as a fire Gensai.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Well,
sweet.
I have to repair my pepper box.
Yep. So roll a d20.
No modifier.
Nope, no modifiers. Actually, add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah,
so
that's
add +2.
Doesn't he get like proficiencies?
Yeah, re-roll that with your proficiency, because I was not clear.
Which one?
2. They said 2.
It's +2
2.
because we're like level 3 or something. So yeah.
Yeah.
You
Roll a
X'd it out.
d20 +2.
Boom.
Okay,
Ooh.
you have found the source of the problem, and you have fixed your pepper box. Next turn, you will be able to fire with it, unless you use an action surge.
That's true.
An
I'll save
action
that for
surge.
later.
Yeah, the action surge will basically allow you to take a whole
Another
other
action.
action. It is now Nymera's turn.
All right. On Giles, I cast Charm Person.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
That's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
Probably.
What's the DC?
My DC is 13. Come on, roll low.
Oh.
Nope.
Sounds
Charmed
like.
is not charmed.
Oof.
That's okay. That's okay. I have 2 level 1 spell slots left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It
good.
is now Remington's turn.
Shit.
Oh God.
Seeing the damage caused to him by Bertrand, he is going to make an attack against the gnome. And
I feel so left out.
tell me what that was.
21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him. And that's a D8. That is what is with these guys rolling 6s?
Yeah.
666.
No,
666. The number of the beast. 6.
Okay, anyway.
alright, so -7 over all that total stuff.
Anyway, is he gonna move?
No, he is actually not going to move. He's going to stay exactly where he is. Actually, no, he's gonna take a step back.
Okay, my go.
It is now Zoel's turn.
Okay, any advice, guys? Should I go? I was stupid to put Rosalind by herself. Should I go check on Rose? Should I have to worry about
I'm
Rosalind?
gonna be honest with you. These 2 men are the last men alive in the building who are hostile to you.
Yeah.
Focus.
Well, I don't. Well, I know that she was working for them. I don't know if she has. I guess they tried to kill her, so she would. Never mind.
Yeah. What you
Yeah,
can
we're
do is
good.
like run in front of the door and like make sure she doesn't, and just kind of stand
There's
there
a-
and still shoot at them if you want.
There's
but-
a secret passage. I'm just saying. There's a secret passage. It's fine though. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fire a non-lethal at ring of whispers to Nymera. I'm gonna say, Nymera, who should I hit?
Remington.
If you go for
he
Remington,
is our main concern.
might as
Okay.
well go lethal then if you're going for Remington.
I want to keep both alive. Mira's the
Okay,
one.
just make an attack roll.
Okay, sorry.
Attack.
So
Sorry, I just kind of want to get
Yeah.
through the rest of this.
and I have advantage.
Yes, you do, because you are on the stairs.
I got a 20.
All right, so you have hit Remington. Roll for damage.
Okay.
Come on, roll high, dude.
I'm gonna make sure what that was real quick. That was. I may call Hunter's Mark.
No.
Ah, shit. I
Neglected
forgot
to
to.
mention it previously.
Yeah. Okay. So
You have to do that as your bonus action.
yeah, 1d8 plus 3.
You can do it after your action, but then you have to wait till the next turn.
Yeah.
to do
Oh.
it. But, yeah.
Ooh, 9.
Ooh.
All right. The arrow shunk goes right into Remington's forearm. He kind of rips it out and throws it at his feet. He does not look very happy about how this situation has gone for him. And with that, it is now Giles' turn. Giles is going to, probably against better
Oh, wait.
judgment.
Move action. I'm gonna move to this door over here, and bonus
Okay.
action. I'm just gonna open it to make sure she's okay. Just my hindsight.
Against his better judgment, Giles is going to rush forward at out of the door and in towards Bertrand. He's going to make a 2-handed swing with his long sword.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh no, Bertrand, don't die on us. Oh. I don't
He
think that's-
misses completely. He's probably far used to larger targets than Bertrand, who just kind of ducks underneath.
Ah.
And that brings it actually to Bertrand's turn.
Oh, he's probably ready for this now.
Damn.
Oh yeah, the shotgun is loaded, son. What was that?
Hello?
What did I roll?
5.
5.
Nope. It doesn't jam, but somehow he misses what is directly in front of him.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
It is now Thava's turn.
So,
Please note that you do have if you your spell has run out, it has been a minute, but you still have advantage because he's flanked with
yeah. So, I'm going to cast Syrian Smite.
Are you...
On this little guy right there. So,
On Giles?
yep. I do an extra
Alright.
1d6 fire damage and ignite my target. My next
Light him
melee
on fire.
weapon hit. So d20 plus. Wait, no, plus 6. Because I have proficiency.
Keep rolling.
D20
Alright, that is a hit.
plus 6, and then you said I have advantage?
Yeah, but so
That's
far you
one,
hit. Roll again to see if you crit, though.
Didn't crit, but
Nope.
I still hit. So
You still
that
hit him.
is d8 plus 6 plus an extra. Oh. Plus an extra d. Oh, where
Just
was
roll a d4.
it? Oh, 1 second. Searing Smite 1d6. Because I. Yeah. 1d6. There we go.
10.
Yeah.
Alright.
And, he has to make a at the start of each of his, here, I'll just, at the start of
flip the
each
thing.
of Giles's turns, until the spell ends, he has to make a Constitution saving throw. On a fail save, he takes 1d6 additional fire damage. On a successful save, then the spell ends.
Alright. So he's kind of on fire right now,
Yeah.
and he's not very fond of that, but he's very bloodied. He's in very rough shape comparatively.
Shit. Meyer.
So yeah, now it is now Meyer's turn.
Well, okay, so if I were to use Burning Hands so I could, catch Remington on fire, how could I do that?
Ooh.
Or how would that work?
Basically, Burning Hand allows you to shoot a 15-foot cone of fire. They have to make a dexterity saving throw. If they fail, they take half damage. If they fail, they take 3d6 fire damage. If they succeed, they take half of that damage.
Jamie, could I recommend, staying back where you were and then using it?
No, don't,
No?
because she wants to kill. She wants to kill.
Mm-hmm.
But
But she could be flanked now.
So,
Yeah, she can be flanked.
What do
but
I do? What happened?
Yeah,
What do I do?
Remington has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh.
he has succeeded.
Yeah.
Rolled. I'll just save time and effort, and I will roll the necessary 3d6 plus 0, not 32. Oh my god!
Oh, shit! You just killed him.
No, you didn't.
I did.
He still only took half that damage. So
Frick.
that's gonna be 8 damage. He's in. He's on much better situation than his husband is, but
Well then.
he's kind of on fire, just kinda.
They're both
He's
on
not-
fire. I like where
Yep.
this is going.
One's a holy flame and
David's
one's not holy flame.
David's turn.
Can I even get a clear field from here?
You are tall enough, so
Mhm.
yes, you can get a clear view of both of them.
You're on
Or
the
high-
stairs.
Yeah.
You're high enough up that you can get a clear shot at them.
So who should I hit?
Like
Giles has very low health comparative.
I would say shoot him in the
Um,
shoulder.
you can pick whatever one, but
Yeah.
So I don't know that I can do non-lethal damage.
You
you
can
can.
hit as long as you don't hit anything.
If
You can, right?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure you can still bring someone to 0 hit points, like an NPC to 0 hit points, and still not kill them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just
You just
declare
have
it
to
non-lethal.
specify that it's non-lethal damage that you're causing.
Yeah. So if you shoot them in the foot or something, then that's technically not lethal.
Either way, you still need to make your attack roll.
Yeah. So do that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Who do you want to hit?
I aim for Giles's leg.
Ooh.
All right, so you're going for non-lethal damage. Roll an attack roll. That is a
Wait, did you already
D20
roll to
plus
hit?
8.
plus 8.
A D20 plus 8.
Don't fail us. Do it.
Just do it.
Do it now. All right, let me just check what Giles' AC is. That's a hit.
Woohoo.
So now you roll your damage. Which for you, as I recall, using the pepper box, is a D10 plus 4.
Yeah.
So you won't be killing him, no matter whether it's lethal or non-lethal. But, all right.
Nice.
Situation for him is looking progressively worse as he now has a bullet hole in his other shoulder. And actually, roll another D4 for me.
A D4.
Modified?
Just
No
D4.
modifier, just roll a D4.
Yeah, before the first
Oh.
one.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey.
And the bullet goes clean through his shoulder and
Ooh.
hits Remington for another 4 damage.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, that's
That
so
was
good.
That
Are
was,
they both on fire?
Wait,
Yep.
what was that, Ethan?
no, there was nothing else to that.
You said that was.
That was a good shot, I said.
Okay.
Nymera's turn.
All right, so, oh god.
Uh,
So Giles is looking rough, right?
Yeah.
looking very rough, but I'd like to remind you that it's very difficult to have non-lethal damage with a spell.
Yeah.
Well, I do have other weapons because I have a sickle and a dagger.
You can always approach
And
him.
can I
That would-
throw it my dagger for
Yeah, you
non-lethal damage?
You can certainly try.
All right,
have a
I
que-
will
have a
do that.
Quick, if she
All
moves
right.
right here, doesn't she have advantage?
She does have advantage if she moves there, but then she
Okay.
can't throw the dagger. She can turn
yeah,
it
she-
around and use the blunt end as a bludgeoning weapon, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Stab him in the arm.
You get advantage if you go right there, Nymera. I'm whispering to her, by the way. If you walk 15 feet in front of you.
I will do
I don't
that.
mind the metagaming because you guys are all new.
Yeah, sorry about the metagaming, but
So are you gonna throw it, or are you gonna...
well, considering that I have a low AC and my hit
Yeah.
points are like really low,
But
I
they
like
have
to.
You have as many hit points as he does right now.
Oh.
I will definitely go up. I will go up 15 feet and to have the advantage. Right? Wait, hold on. Where do I go? Okay, that was right. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
You know, you can just drag them, right? You can
Yeah.
also use the arrow keys to move them. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that about the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Arrow keys isn't working for me. Oh, wait.
You click your
Yeah.
character
Oh.
first.
Yeah, there you go. Got it.
Hello.
I was
I love how
actually...
two of them instantly move.
Yeah.
I was
Alright,
actually
so-
doing wasp because I'm used
Make
to
an
that.
attack roll.
Just normal roll.
With
Plus
plus-
dexterity and finesse. Actually, yeah, plus proficiency and dexterity. So that's a plus 3.
20 plus 3.
And you're rolling 2 with them. Another one.
Oh,
Yep. Roll another one of the exact same kind. See if you get a crit, because that has hit.
Oh, something you can do if you want to do the exact same roll, hit in the text box, hit up and enter, and it'll do the exact same sort of roll.
All right, so you're lucky you rolled because that hit. Roll 1d4 plus 1. And
Did you
wanna
say whether
specify-
she... Did you say
Or-
whether she... Sorry.
I said non-lethal damage.
Okay, then. So this is going to be considered bludgeoning.
All right.
I have a
so
question. Did
You're
she
using
say
a-
whether she was using her sickle or her dagger?
Dagger.
Okay.
All right. So D4 plus 1.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, 4.
Nice.
All right.
Stab, stab.
So he continues to get worn down. Remington is beginning to see that he is not in the best situation.
Yeah, I know. This is...
Tries to run.
No, he is royally screwed.
He's a fuck-trap little fucker.
this is... Yeah. This is not...
What is
Uh,
right here? May I ask, what is this line right here?
That's just
What?
white space that's not...
Okay, cool.
Blacked out,
Making
yeah.
sure it's not like a secret
Yeah.
entrance. Continue.
No.
Um,
It's hard sometimes with this stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately though, he's not on fire.
Make sure he is.
I reread Burning Hands, and he's not on fire, as far as I know.
Darn.
He is, however. Let me just double check to see if I have that right. Yep, he is going to cast Fog Cloud.
Oh, no.
Ah!
Oh.
Which means for a 20-foot square centered on a certain point, it has become heavily obscured. So if I can...
So...
Yep, he has chosen his point,
Oh.
and he is going to
Oh.
move 1, 2, 3... Actually, as he moves through, I need Thava,
Hey.
everybody in that section to make an attack of opportunity. So
Do I
just
have
roll
advantage on
attack.
this?
No.
Okay.
You're moving
What
through
modifier am I
Oh.
using?
Do I hit him?
Alright, so it's
You're,
just D20.
whatever you would to attack with.
Yeah.
So strength.
Okay, strength.
There we go.
Oh!
Crit.
He's
Crit.
not making it through this as well. Jeez.
Jeez.
Not David. David doesn't get in. Does
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's just Thava, Bertrand, Nymera, and Mireya.
Okay, just
Mireya-
here.
I
Okay.
rolled 24, and I got
And a
him.
crit.
You got a crit.
I
hit.
know.
Because he was the closest to me.
Yeah, you got him.
Sorry. Yay.
We're still waiting on 2 more rolls.
Yeah, Bertrand needs to make a roll.
Nymera.
I'm gonna say he just gets a straight D20 as he's trying to use his weapon as a bludgeoning tool.
Reasonable.
And what do I add to mine? Or
You
do I
miss it.
add anything?
You would add your
Um,
dexterity if you're using your dagger.
Depends on what you're using.
Yeah.
I'll use my dagger.
Okay, then. So you're rolling D20 plus 3.
Okay. 11.
You missed.
Ah!
Thava, did you roll?
I got a 15.
15.
Okay. Let me just double check to make sure whether or not you hit. And you did not.
What?
DC of 16.
Yeah.
You're short by 1. I need Mireya to roll.
got this.
What's your weapon that you're attacking with?
Great sword? Yeah, I
Alright
guess
then. So I
great
need you
sword.
to roll 2d6 plus 12.
I have a question, Ethan.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to figure this out.
You say 2d6 plus 12?
Yes, that's what he said.
Actually, 2d6 plus 14. Do you want to
Okay.
specify non-lethal?
No, I want to kill him. I want to kill this
Okay, then.
sucker.
2d6 plus 14.
I hope you get ones.
Oh. But
18.
I have a
Still
question
alive.
though.
Did I hit
If she crit while trying to attack him and he's trying to get away, couldn't that like stop him?
It does stop him from making his full movement in this situation.
Yeah. However, yeah.
Yeah, he has lost 5 feet on his movement because of that.
And did he
It
just
is now.
abandon his lover?
Yeah, he did. He just abandoned ship.
He had a plan in mind for what he was going to do.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
there is a fog cloud centered on.
Yeah, you wanna... Here,
Yeah.
I
so
can draw this out.
Any attacks against Remington will have disadvantage,
Here,
including attacks from David.
what if I?
Renegade.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What
What
if
if I
my
base-
18 do?
What if I base him though?
If you what?
If I get next to him and attack him, there's still disadvantage.
Yeah, you will have a standard roll against him if you can get next to him, but because of the fog, trying to shoot through
Exactly.
gives
I'm gonna.
disadvantage.
Of course, I'm gonna get next to him. I'm going to try and comparing Giles and Remington. Who looks worse? I'm looking at them.
Giles definitely looks worse.
So that's kind of where the fog cloud is, just as like a
No,
general thing.
no.
Correct.
Wrong.
Fog cloud is centered from
Here.
Oh, from there?
the.
So, from the
How do I
chandelier
wanna
to
do
there?
this?
That's a fog cloud?
Yep.
Okay.
I put my Ring of Whispers. I said, I'm sorry.
Ring of Whis... Message.
Whatever. Ring of
Yeah, that's the general area of
So
the.
Oh, wait a second.
Some kind of like that,
Before you,
which covers
say anything,
basically
does,
everybody.
Does Giles Remington have a ring of message? But wait, I remember you saying that Remington does not
Yep.
have a ring of message. So
Nope, they both have rings of message.
what?
He lied to you.
Ah,
You couldn't
Yep.
perceive it on him, but he had it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fuck this.
He has a very high stealth roll.
Okay, how do I grapple?
Oh,
do
strength.
Athletics versus you need
I
to
know.
roll athletics against his athletics or acrobatics.
I think
case,
for starting up the grapple, it is just athletics against athletics. But if he wants to escape, like afterwards, then it would be acrobatics.
You can use acrobatics to escape a grapple.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was terrible. Oh wow.
Ooh.
oh wow.
Remington has avoided your grapple.
Okay, and can I move with my bonus action at all?
Nope. That was your full action.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
now Giles' turn. He kind of looks over towards. He's looking around. He doesn't know where Remington has gone. He looks very, very concerned. However, he's going to make an attack against the last person who attacked him, which is Nymera.
Oh, frack!
He's
Oh
going
no!
He's going to go two-handed
You,
Oh
with
god.
his long sword.
Oh. Hey,
Wait,
wouldn't
does-
he go for
wait,
the
is
person
there
who did the
disadvantage?
most damage to him? Just.
No, it's too late.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh
Wait, isn't
god.
it disadvantage because he's in the fog cloud, or does he? Or is he
Yeah,
not in the fog cloud?
He gets disadvantages in the fog cloud.
he gets disadvantage as well.
Oh, and since I have advantage, that means it's equaled out. Oh.
He still hits you.
God damn it!
Should be done.
Nope.
You take. Let me just double check to make sure. So that's. You take 9 points of damage.
Okay, so
Like half
currently,
your health, isn't it?
with how I'm situated, I don't have advantage nor disadvantage, so I just get a straight up attack on him. That's helpful.
It's now Bertrand's turn.
Bur-
Thava? No, you have disadvantage.
oh,
But
I thought
he's
because
flanked as well.
yeah, because
You're
I had the
covered
advantage.
in the cloud as well.
Yeah, advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out though.
Bertrand is going to attempt to make a melee strike with the butt of his gun. He has rolled high enough to hit.
Ooh.
I'm going to give him a D. What do you guys think is fair on this? A D.
8.
D-
No, 6.
Eight.
D6 is pretty fair.
He does 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Oh wow.
It's now Thava's turn.
All right, so I still have disadvantage, or right?
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody in the cloud has disadvantage. Everybody.
D20%. Oh. Ow.
Oh.
All right, it's now Mireya's turn.
Okay, so can I go after Remington? Or would that be
yes.
a full action?
Nope, that's a move action to go towards him. If you'd like to make an attack, though, on him now, you'll have to roll disadvantage. Because that's just
Okay,
you're still
so-
in the fog cloud.
All right, so hold on, I gotta change this back. What do I roll? Normal 20 and then the +4 for strength, like I usually would.
Yep. And you roll 2 of them.
And
Not
take the lower the
2d20.
2.
Yep. So that's a 13. Nope, you've missed him.
Ah!
David's
Can I
turn.
still walk up to him though?
Yeah, you can still move.
Yeah, you are walked up to him, but you've used
I-
your action to
No.
try to attack him.
Now that her turn is done, I would have said you should have grappled him, Nymera or Meyer. You should have grappled him.
Yeah. You should have tried to grapple him.
I didn't think
Woulda,
about
coulda,
that
shoulda.
at the time. I didn't think I'd be able to do that.
It's
David's
okay.
turn.
David, you should
I could like
probably.
jump over the.
If you stay up there, you can
Can
still
get
go
to
for
him?
the one that's trying to escape.
Well, I can't see in the fog, can I?
You can give disadvantage.
You have disadvantage.
Yeah, which we all do, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I think in that jumble of people, I'd rather not shoot into a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you only hit with a negative.
If you'd
roll.
like, you could hold your action until the cloud dissipates.
which you don't know when that's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a concentration spell?
It is a concentration spell.
And we've attempted to attack.
Yeah,
Well,
if you...
You haven't landed an attack on Remington though, so it doesn't have to save to break his concentration.
If you want, you can jump down and try to like do something, or you can try to shoot him,
or you can try to grapple him, run down and grapple him.
Yeah.
But there's also Giles. I don't want to keep him from attacking.
Giles
Nymera
is not
again.
going far.
What's it called? Remington's next. It goes Nymera, Remington, me, then Giles. I'm telling you, one of us will stop Giles beforehand. He's about to die.
Well, then I jump off the staircase and try and grapple Remington.
All right. Make an athletics roll with disadvantage. Actually, just make an athletics roll. Remington, however, is going to have disadvantage because he's cornered.
Yeah. I'm looking at him like you guys have essentially cornered him.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You have successfully grappled Remington.
Yes! And
That was lucky.
would the spell fade then? It's not damage, but he's what's under?
I'll have him make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I don't know what the DC is, so I have a number in mind to see if he can beat it or not.
Oh.
He's failed. The fog spell has dissipated.
Yay.
Yay.
Nymera.
Yay.
Nymera's turn.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna attack him with my dagger again, Giles, with non-lethal damage.
All right.
Bear mind.
Roll a d20 plus 3.
Thava and Nymera, you both have inspiration. Don't forget that.
I was never given an inspiration. I don't know.
Oh, I thought, who was it? David does. That's right. My bad, Thava.
David, Zoel, and Nymera currently have inspiration, yes.
I used mine, though.
May I use my inspiration?
Yes, I don't know what's happening, but yes.
She went
Also,
to
it
attack.
appears that this is stuck. God damn it. I'm going to have to reset roll 20 briefly.
What happened?
For some reason, the screen for my NPCs blew up, and could not close it.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm sorry, I completely missed what your roll was.
She
Well, I
failed.
rolled a 4, but I want to use my inspiration.
Yep, go ahead.
So what do I roll?
You just roll the same thing.
You roll the same thing again.
Yeah.
And then I remove the inspiration from your character sheet.
Plus 3?
Yep.
Come on, big money, no whammies!
Ooh!
You hit him. You hit him.
How much damage? Non-lethal, right?
Yeah,
A
non-lethal.
D4 plus
1d4.
1.
Yeah.
Roll 5.
Plus 1. Okay.
Roll 5. Oh.
Ah!
It happens.
Oh?
Yeah.
He's still standing.
Oh. Like it happened, like, did she actually take him down with that?
No.
Remington.
Remington is going to attempt to break the grapple.
I probably
With-
should use my move
Could you
away.
just for a second not?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
He's broken the grapple.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
That's
he's
his
going to
action.
attempt to run past you. However, this will provoke an opportunity attack from both David and Zoel.
And
Come on,
Me,
get
I'm
up.
behind him.
yeah, doesn't Jamie
and
get?
Mireya.
Yeah. So
Zoel,
that's
Yeah.
3 opportunities.
Mireya,
I'm
you all have attacks of opportunity against him, so just roll what you would for an attack.
Oh. Oh.
I got 20.
Oh.
Mireya, you hit him. Since you're the furthest away from him now, roll your attack damage first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
If
wait,
that,
wrong.
if that 8 is your attack roll, Zoel, you have missed.
No, I meant to click. Okay, I guess short's fine. Short sword's fine. I was going to use my bow.
Well,
You would have had disadvantage on the bow, because
Yeah.
it's close range.
Okay.
David, you could still
Can't remember
like
what
spot him
that
with your gun or
was.
something.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. But yeah.
Is that right? Crap. I can't remember. What is my attack again? What do I have to roll? I can't remember.
2d6 plus...
Do you have an
Okay,
online
6.
character sheet?
Yeah, there's an online version in
Yeah.
Roll20 journal.
Yeah, you can use
The
that.
only thing I couldn't remember was what kind of dice to roll.
That's not
What
right.
number dice?
That's not going to work.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
2d6
it's not
plus
gonna
2 for the great sword.
That's going to add 2.
Oh, okay. She got a great sword. Yeah.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, what's the question?
Oh, for Jamie, can't you just go to your character page, click your character sheet, and then you see your names of your weapons? If you click that, you can just roll from there.
Yeah, you can.
Oh. Well, the only thing I couldn't remember is which dice to roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
You
it's
can
all-
actually like roll
all
from
right
your
there.
character sheet though, and that's what you
Oh,
see
okay.
Zoel
Well,
and
I'll
like
remember
Renegade
that.
doing, and what I did for. a
All
little
right. David, it is now your turn to roll your opportunity attack. I think you have, if you're using your firearm as like a ranged,
bit. Oh.
are you shooting your gun or are you
It's
hit?
ranged.
Okay, then you have to roll disadvantage because he's close.
Yeah.
I would.
Because this is when he's like trying to run away from you.
I can't even see. There it goes.
So
it's
just roll a
disadvantage.
d20 plus 8. Roll it again.
Unless you. Have
Okay, whew. You made
You
it.
still
you made
hit,
it.
so
Ooh,
roll damage.
Nice.
Non-lethal.
But you need to specify non-lethal because
Right in the foot.
he-
Right in the ankle.
the kneecap.
Right in the knee. Right in the knee.
Ooh.
So, yeah,
Right leg.
you're specifying non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Roll.
Well, I mean, you could kill him if you wanted to, but the group consensus the group majority seems to not want to kill him. So
I want to question this fucker.
yeah. I'm impressed
It's a
that you.
D10 plus 4.
I'm impressed that you managed to shoot him.
Okay,
From, like,
if you roll max damage, this is over for him. So it's a D10 plus 4.
Oh, 4 damage left.
Oh, close but no
4.
cigar.
That's it, right?
Yep, he's still around.
My turn.
However, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he makes it to here now.
Ready for this?
Oh.
And
ready
now
for
it's
this?
Zoel's turn.
Okay, guys. This is my question. Should I take out Giles so he can't go,
Yeah.
or should I just shoot?
If you take out Giles and he can't go, and then that means I can run like up the stairs, jump off, and then I think I can get to him. I'm not sure actually.
You realize that this whole you can't jump from there. That's the second floor.
Oh, here, sorry. What, like, jump from, like, here something,
Why
and
don't
then
you
you
just
run
go right
out.
here? Look. You have 30 feet,
Yeah.
right?
30 feet,
Here.
so,
Right there.
yeah, if I
Is
run
the
basically straight towards him, I can, like, tackle him, or something.
Okay.
If
Quick
this
question:
guy's taken out.
who looks worse, Giles or?
Remington is worse.
Oh,
But like considerably.
Yeah.
I don't want my. I'm not. No. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going against my.
No, it's totally fine, yeah.
Okay. I take 2 steps. I don't have disadvantage, right?
No,
I shoot.
not at 10 feet.
Cast it. I'm gonna cast 100 mark first for attack or damage.
I think it's
Hunter's
damage.
Mark affects damage, but at this point it is overkill.
Yeah, it
I'm
deals
not
an
gonna-
extra
I'm gonna
1d6
also-
whenever you damage the target.
But
Yeah,
But I have a
if you're casting Hunter's Mark, then
it's 1d6, yeah.
all right.
But I have fighting style archery, gives me +2 to my attack roll.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna do D. Oh, well, okay. Wait, +3, +5. That's 17.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so I take an arrow, I notch it, I pull back, and I aim. Ooh.
For the ankle,
Yeah,
make
I
it
aim
hurt.
Right? No.
No,
Right
knee,
the back.
knee.
I aim for the back of his kneecap.
Yes.
And that I'm gonna let your imagination
All
take.
right.
That's
So-
right.
Zoel takes aim, notches the arrow, and as Remington is running away in towards the ballroom, towards the conservatory, though he doesn't know that the piano blocks that door, the dramatic irony on his part, you open fire with an arrow. It goes and sticks into his knee, and The momentum of the injury causes him to fall face first into the floor, just barely at the edge of the ballroom doors.
Oh, I actually kind of wanted him to make it to the piano door and be like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
and
Remington has officially been removed from the fight.
awesome. I'm sorry if Giles kills you, Nymera, but I didn't want Meyer to kill Remington.
It is now Giles' turn. Seeing this, he pulls out the pistol that he stole.
Wait, how does he see it? Oh, I guess.
How does he see it? He stole the pistol.
Okay.
So that is a ranged attack against Zoel.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, disadvantage though, right? Right.
No, he just doesn't add anything to his roll, except for maybe his dex.
Okay.
Yeah, just straight up on
let me
you,
just
man.
check what his dex is.
Oh, watch us like -3.
You have an AC of 13. Like, what's your AC?
I am 13.
That hits you.
Oh.
Oh.
You take 3 points of piercing damage as a very angry Giles pulls a gun from his pocket, the gun stolen from you, in fact, and fires, hitting you.
For me.
It doesn't... It just skims you. It doesn't really pierce...
My shoulder.
Yeah, it just skims your shoulder. It hurts a lot.
You fucker.
He hasn't caused any serious damage. It is now Bertrand's turn.
Minus how many? How much? 3 damage?
Yeah, 3 damage. Bertrand is going to switch over to his own pepper box and make a roll to attack. Actually,
this is gonna be shootout.
I don't think Bertrand is the one to do this, and so I'm gonna hold his action.
Okay.
It is now Thava's turn.
All right, and now I have advantage.
You have your advantage again.
Sweet.
Push him into the statue.
Oh.
16 is going to hit. Roll damage.
Oh, I was gonna see if I can get a crit. Nope. Okay, damage.
Alright, roll damage.
Specify lethal or non-lethal,
6.
unless.
Actually, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
What?
Oh no! No! No!
But okay, 1 second. I gotta check up on my stats. So
Don't blood rage.
Wisdom.
Don't kill us.
Oh God.
You are evil, Ethan.
Sorry, what did you roll?
I got a 14
14.
for my wisdom save.
That is enough to not enter a blood rage. You may choose
Oh.
whether it's lethal or non-lethal.
Non-lethal. All right.
All right,
Thank
now
you.
make your damage roll.
D8 plus 6. I want to bat this guy like straight to the statue.
How do you want?
All right, so you're doing 11 damage.
Yep.
How do you want to do this?
All right.
Yeah.
So I grab my battle axe, kind of turn it to the side. Hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, swing, and strike right for his skull.
All right, so turning the axe to its side as a blunt weapon,
Yep.
you take a step forward and swing from the side, knocking Giles in the
Thava.
head and sending him flying into the statue.
Yeah.
I need somebody
Mm-hmm.
to roll a d20 on my behalf so that I can have
will.
no part in what happens next.
Oh,
I got
no.
it.
Oh no.
The first
Oh no. We may have lost someone.
has started to wobble,
The mayor's right there.
and
Come on,
it
Mira.
falls down on Giles, killing him instantly.
Oh.
Ah!
We still have the other one though, so I mean.
Yeah.
Good thing I saved
But
him.
for how long?
Someone restrict Meyer, please.
Yeah.
Let's see if
That's-
that-
oh no.
I think she's
Oh,
going
no.
to interrogate him before she kills him. To be honest, I think she'll
Oh.
interrogate him first.
If we
We'll
let you
interrogate him.
around,
Yeah.
if we let you around him,
Yeah.
if I can help it.
That's if.
Well.
I mean, come on, I can be
There you
good
go.
persuasive.
Nope, I don't trust you.
All right.
Oh, that actually reminds
Now
me
you
of
don't
that
trust me
village
after
left
everything I've done.
I'm surprised anybody
Rosalina,
trusts
because
you at
she
all.
killed Pharaoh,
Yeah,
supposedly.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Well,
So,
what are we doing now?
Giles is now dead. He's been crushed by a statue.
X.
And so, currently, Remington is unconscious on the floor. There's an arrow through his knee. He can never be an adventurer again.
It took an arrow to the knee.
No. Back off.
I'm sure I haven't actually technically moved yet.
No, wait out. Right after, I literally, I walk up to the body, I draw my bow, and I point it at Meyer, knowing her and like her bloodlust for him. And
Are
if
you sure you need to be concerned about him? Because Bertrand has aimed his pepper box at Remington.
no, okay, no.
See,
no.
I'm not the only one.
No.
Do you need me to like
Oh,
call
I-
someone back?
You better give me a good. You better give me a good reason why not to pull the trigger on this one.
Oh God.
Okay,
Pepper box.
Ring of Whispers.
You know that Bertrand doesn't have a ring of message, right?
He does. Okay, Ring of Message. Exactly. Hey guys, should I push him into the room and close the doors, or convince him, or try and grapple? David, you want to try and grapple?
I'll grapple him.
Yeah, if you guys both try to grapple, and then like if one of you misses,
No.
neither of them can try.
No. He's grapple. What I'm gonna do
No,
is
he's saying, give me a reason. You don't need to grapple him. You just need to convince him. You need to grapple Mireya, who's bloodthirsty.
Which
I
I
don't know, but I
yeah, could run up.
Could you at least talk to me first
Nope.
before you decide to jump on me?
no. Sorry, I literally like I turn around like if I can swiftly, and I pick up Remington and I toss him in the room and I close the doors behind.
All
While
right,
they're
so
doing that, I go
Wait,
into the lounge
wasn't
where
a piano
Rosalina
covering
is.
that?
No, it's this. That's
No,
the
that
right
that's the conservatory.
Okay.
That's where I
Alright.
pushed. That's where I pulled the piano.
I
Sorry,
close it and I reach into it because I know he has the key and I lock the door.
all right, so you locked that door.
Right
Yeah,
There's
there.
you
still
locked that
another door to get in
Um,
through the kitchen.
Exactly, but I'm trusting David right now.
Yeah. Something I want to
Um,
do first is just to Giles. May Bahamut smite your soul, and I
Thank
spit
you,
on
Nymera.
him and walk away.
All right, so Nymera, what were you doing?
I'm going into the lounge where Rosalina
Thank you,
is.
Nymera.
Yep.
Wait,
Alright, so-
wouldn't Nymera want to kill Rosalina? Or
And that's I came in here too. I'm like,
All right, so you're in the lounge with Rosalina. Thava is with you. She looks at you. She looks incredibly guilty, and she looks incredibly sad. She does not look at you in the eye.
Don't do it, Nymera.
Calling,
Please don't do it.
Nymera, come over here for a second, Nymera.
recalling Sparrow's letter to me.
Nymera, come over here for a second. Just for a second.
Step between.
What are you thinking of doing,
Wait,
Nymera? What are you thinking of doing?
I am just gonna ask her why.
Can I hold on to your weapons?
She had a choice.
Can I hold on to your weapons?
She looks up to you and says, "They would have killed me if I didn't, and then they would have killed him."
Don't do it, Nymera.
Yeah, right now I'm just
Please
trying
don't
to
do
like separate the two. Like,
Yeah. But in case you didn't hear me, Rosalina said, "They would have killed me, but then they still would have killed him. They'd planned to kill him today."
They did say something about that. I will acknowledge that they said they took care of the informants.
God.
Yeah.
Please. Please
Me
don't do
and
it.
you are on the same page. Like, you know, I'm down for like, you know, she's I know she's not too innocent, but at the same time, she was only doing what she had to do to protect herself. If you want, there's a table right behind you and you can smash it. It's a lot of fun smashing tables, I promise. And Rosalina knows how fun it is to smash tables.
You scared her half to death by throwing a
I know, that's the point.
table.
Exactly.
In a fit of anger, knowing that I can't kill her for doing what she had to
She wasn't the
survive.
one that killed him, though. Keep that in mind.
I stabbed my dagger into the table behind me.
There we go.
Alright, you have stabbed the table. It dies.
You cold-blooded murderer! The table was my
We're all
friend!
table murderers here.
I knew it was Nymera all along, guys. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Alright, so back to the situation in the Great Hall in the ballroom. What's going on?
Okay, those doors are closed and locked right now, and so I don't know. David, go.
All right, David has to grapple or talk down Bertrand.
I can't talk him down.
I have no charisma.
Yeah, Bertrand just kind of lowers his arm at the door and just turns to you and say, "So, why shouldn't we kill him?
Yeah.
Give me a reason."
I ring whispers to Nymera. I said, don't forget, we want to figure out how they found out about us and what they want with us specifically and why they tried to kill us. Just saying.
Would Rosalina even have that information? I would figure that it was Remington and Giles that have that
No,
information. So.
I'm
That's
talking
why he's trying
to
to keep
Maya.
Remington alive.
I was
Meyer.
You said Nymera.
I meant Maya, my bad.
Nymera.
You
Yeah.
guys' names are really similar. Actually,
Can I ring whisper back?
We should
Yeah,
just
you
call...
can.
Yes, because you have 2 rings, greedy asshole.
Yeah. Jeez.
Sorry.
She didn't have a
Okay,
chance to give her
whisper.
second
By
one
the
to
way.
anybody.
Whisper.
Can I just say something
Well,
real
no, I
quick?
would have kept it anyway. Okay, anyway, so
it
I'm
might be
trying to whisper
easier
back
just-
to him.
It might be easier just to call Jamie's character like Wild or Phoenix or something.
Or
That way
Meyer.
we don't have like two.
Phoenix would be fine,
Or
but
Mi-
Meyer is the nickname.
So yeah, Meyer.
Okay.
Phoenix-
Wild is her banished name. Nobody knows that.
Okay, so like
Okay.
Phoenix or Meyer, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
next,
Yeah, Meyer is what-
whisper back.
That's
Whisper
it.
back.
Anyway, okay, yeah, so I've got the ring of message, and I've got my, I guess I have both of them on, I don't know. Anyway, and I'm just like, could I at least look this freaking greedy asshole in the face, in the eyes, whenever he
Bertrand.
admits and gives
Get
us
Bertrand.
answers?
Get Bertrand to stand down. That's my thing. I'm keeping him like hostage right now.
Maybe,
Zoel,
okay,
are you
I'll
gonna
do
make an-
that.
Oh
You-
my god.
Oh, hold on, I wasn't done. I was just gonna say one more thing. Is like, I'll do that. You work on getting that. I guess that guy conscious again, and maybe I don't know, roped up, something like that. Make sure he won't be going anywhere.
Okay,
And I'll
Ethan,
take
what were you
care
gonna
of
say? Ethan, go.
Zoel, are you gonna try to get Remington awake?
That's what.
Tie him up first or something? What are you gonna do?
I have rope, right? I have a Dungeoneers, whatever.
Yep. You have rope.
Okay. I am taking him to the corner. Oh, is there anything I could hide him in this room? I can't see anything.
No, you can't
Okay.
hide him in anything.
Back to that corner.
You could hide him in the
back to that corner?
fireplace, but that's a different story.
Okay, back to that corner, tying him up. I can. If I try to wake him up, or do I have to like cure wounds or something weird like that?
I can say that you can roll a medicine check to kind of see if he's stable.
Okay, give me a second.
But you have no more spell slots, so you can't even cast
I
Cure
don't?
Wounds. Nope, you're out.
I use only 2.
You used 3.
What was my third one?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, I
Yeah.
totally forgot to use
I
that.
have cure wounds all the way at the south end of everything. Oh.
Wow, I rolled a 1.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't tell either way
Okay,
whether
well,
he's going to live or not.
You're like, yep, that's a body.
You're,
okay, so
I
like,
have better
literally,
medicine,
literally, okay.
so I might be able
I-
to help.
Ring of Whispers, get Bertrand, back off, get him in a different room with a bodyguard, and then we can talk, and we'll try to save him. And
You can get him in the
question. I will
library.
have, you can, I will let
Okay.
you, and I'll let you be there to
Let
question
me
him.
just talk to him.
The
Me
library's
and
good.
him,
Okay, go.
we got something going. Let me just talk to him.
You could go.
Oh, or let him be dragged away. Okay, whatever. I didn't want to leave
Bertrand
this
just-
door though.
Bertrand just walks over to the library. He sees that
Okay,
he,
well,
he
fine.
sees that
I-
he's
I-
obviously not going to get an answer out of either of you as to why you should spare him, and so he just gives up and
Someone
moves to
go
the
after him.
library.
Oh, I was about to turn to David and
Okay,
be like, David,
okay.
could you go keep an eye on that guy?
Okay. Yeah.
Besides,
I go.
okay.
I go. I unlock the door. I have my hand on my bow ready, but I let her in and go and try and medicine check him.
Well,
All right, yeah, let's do this.
Let's go.
Where is he?
Right in the corner.
in the corner.
Okay, all right.
Check that body.
Nope. Crap. No, sorry.
Yeah.
I forget about the squares.
Yeah.
No, that's on the drapes. Fine, I'll just put it right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So medicine check. I have.
It's a D20 plus 3.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's just Joe's turn. Okay.
Oh.
Come on.
Sorry. And come on, good roll. 16. That's not bad.
All right, you're able to successfully stabilize Remington. He's tied up now, and he's awake. He just kind of.
Yes.
Okay, at that point,
I suspect the reason that I'm alive is that you need answers.
We would like them, yes. Well,
Yes.
we're
Why?
not asking at this point. We're
We're
demanding.
telling.
And if demands aren't met, there's going to be a lot of
Zoel, you might want to keep.
I
Mireya.
push you back to this square right. Give me a sec. Next to me, right there.
Right
I
behind
push
you.
you back.
So right here?
Yeah, I push you there.
Okay.
I get down and I
I'm
crouch.
a little reluctant, but I go.
I go out. I crouch. I get in the crouch and I go. Listen here. This is basically gonna be good cop, bad cop. Except once the bad cop,
yes.
I'm talking to him.
One's a bad
Once
cop
the
and
bad
one's the
cop-
worst cop.
Once the bad cop comes in, you're probably not gonna live through it, as she is the worst possible cop you could ever imagine. Now, you can tell us why. You could tell us everything. You can live to see tomorrow. Probably no more adventuring for you with that arrow. Which, at that point, I go ahead and I press on, like, the arrowhead to make it, like, move in his knee and shit.
Ooh, so you're like pushing it through his knee.
Ow.
I
He winces, but he doesn't make any noise. You
I
like.
lightly press on it, and I go, so, what's it gonna be? Now I have to roll an intimidation check, or can we just...
Nope.
That was awesome.
Nope. I can
Why?
see when I'm beat. I'll offer no more further resistance. You see, I am part of a great criminal empire, and I was planning on passing everything off to my nephew. Or at least I believe he's my nephew. Could be. I don't know. Don't care at this point. He's a worthy successor of mine. I was going to retire with my husband and live a long, happy life off somewhere nice, like maybe CI or Sarode. Maybe I'd go so far as to say I'd live in
Okay,
Ire.
you can cut to the chase. Why?
Yeah.
I was looking to... Part of this was a test to see if he could round up all the information. I gave him free reign, more or less. There were a few of you that my organization has had their eye on for a bit of time, and it was his responsibility to see if he could correctly come up with information with which to blackmail you. He came through with shining efforts, actually. Everyone who was killed here today was an informant of his. Pakal, the priest at the door, shot by my husband. He was easy to fool. All we had to do was pretend to be of one of his religion, and he gave us all the information we needed to know.
And
The
who
young
is he in
sparrow.
relation to?
You.
He's
Fire
not
is
done.
like, her
The
fire
young-
is getting worse.
The young sparrow.
Okay.
He was an urchin. We had him beat. We had his friend killed in front of him to make him talk, but talk he did. Gusteau, the chef, all he needed was money to speak.
About who?
About Bertrand. He was Bertrand's chef. Byron Nosh, the guard, killed by the blood rage of your dragonborn friend. He was very eager to tell his story. We had no convincing to give him. And Rosalina, she was my maid when I was still married to my wife.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't dead, though.
No, Rosalina wasn't dead. She was indebted to me. I've been running this for a very long time, long since before Giles became my butler, and then my bodyguard, and then my husband. Rosalina is merely one of our favorite pawns.
Okay. And who connected to me? Who did you
connected to
kill?
you? Who did I kill? In fact, it was actually Rosalina. She worked with your mother, as I recall. That or someone close to her did.
Fuck.
She went from the frying pan to the fire, as you could say. Went from working a whorehouse to working with me.
Not much
Which
of a
you
difference.
could say was not much better. She would say it's not much better. I would say it would have been quite an improvement.
Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. What about the dead servant upstairs?
He was just a standard worker here. I had him killed. I took his place. I was never the butler of this institution. I just merely had to kill the previous one in order to cement my place and my identity here.
Okay. And where... And after all... before I get to my final question, do you know where Murdoch is?
Murdoch. I know nothing about Murdoch at all.
Then why his manner? Oh wait, I want to make a what's it called check, perception and insight.
Insight. Right?
You're not. He's being absolutely truthful.
Oh, okay.
Straight up with you. He's in a position in which he knows that lying will do him no good, so he's being absolutely truthful.
Okay. So again, why us? Why did you bring us, and why? This is all a test for your nephew?
It was indeed. He's passed.
And
he'll have to deal with the consequences of this, because I was expecting to walk out a free man. Now here I am, possibly not walking out at all. I don't know the state of my husband.
Your husband...
Yeah,
I get down. Yes. Your husband is dead.
And I will not be walking out of here alive.
Did I hear?
If I die, I will die with him.
At that point,
Nope.
well, if you, I get kind of like, a little angry, with everything that's been building up. I kind of, I say, you wish to die? I back up.
Hey.
Wait, no, hey. I take the key. I back
no.
up.
Player knowledge, crap.
Okay.
Can't do
I
it.
walk out of the room and close the door behind me.
Thank you. I could hug you. I will hug you after all this if I'm not on fire anymore.
I'm done. Oh wait, but before you do that,
just before you kill him, he looks up at you, Mireya, and says, Pakal was really a fool. Mostly because he believed in you, just as easily as he believed our lives.
I will say that before I
wait, I'm not letting this go yet.
Wait, Jamie, wait a second. You just want to say something before he left the room.
Before I left the room, I completely pushed the arrow out through the back of his knee.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, I completely.
Also, another thing, we don't even know the organization's
He does not give you the
name.
satisfaction of screaming.
I'm gonna cover some stuff that Zoel forgot, and I'm talking about his.
I was thinking about that because he said he wanted to die. I thought I would leave it to you, so you would take the questions from here.
Yeah, good job. I got
hey,
this.
Thava, move.
Like I said.
Hmm?
Who's your nephew, man?
You two cuddle buddies.
You see, that's the thing. You'll find out eventually.
I don't think that's a good enough answer. You see, I'm not a patient person. I burn very brightly and very quickly, or I've been told. And you're right, Pakal did believe in me. But the thing is, he thought I was a good person. That's where he was wrong. I haven't been a good person for a very, very long time. I actually enjoy making people hurt. So.
Pardon?
What?
You're good. Keep going.
Oh, it's locked. Never mind then. I was just gonna listen in, but never mind.
Anyway, so like I said, I'm expecting a little bit more from you here, or no, not asking. Like I said before, demanding, and you don't really have an out. You don't get an out.
Oh,
so
I
I'm
do
gonna
have
ask
an out.
again.
I very much do have an out, my dear.
You die before I can finish you, and I'll make sure your soul burns for eternity.
No, he's a cyanide pill.
He just grins and tilts his head back, giving you a clear shot at his neck.
That's his out.
Was there any more questions that we can ask? Wait, no, can't say anything. Not there. Crap.
Oh,
Well,
Wing Whisper.
ring.
She's Ring Whispers. Ring Whispers. Ring
Oh.
Whispers.
Yeah, ring a whisper. Ring a whisper.
Yeah.
I got you. I'll hear you.
All right. So what has Remington told you already?
Okay, we already know. Pretend you already. Just say
Yeah,
the time.
Just
you already
pretend
know
that you ran
information.
through all that stuff.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then
What is the name of the organization his nephew is
There
in?
we go. Good one.
Okay. Well,
Repeats the
one
question. Repeats the
last
question. Repeats the
What
question.
is you want to give us a clue as to the organization you work for, buddy? Guild, the whatever the heck it is.
Ask him if they were the heads of it. Or no, the
And
nephew's
how
not the head.
far up were you in the food chain of this organization?
After
I wanna know.
tonight, my nephew has solidified his place as the leader. The torch has been passed.
How will he know of tonight's
Hold on.
events? How will he know of tonight's events?
The name. We need the name.
He won't give it up.
Ah!
And how will your nephew figure out about what's happened here exactly?
Thava, do it.
Don't!
Mm.
You kill him!
Mm.
I will put you on fire! I just want.
He already
Question,
assumed leader.
Dadgummit.
He assumed leadership at the beginning of today, before any of this even happened. It was
He
either
didn't
that I would
even care.
retire or I would die. He doesn't care about
So
what
your
happens
nephew
here.
didn't even care. Ha! Oh, that's hilarious! He didn't even care what happens to you. That's
Ooh.
perfect.
His
Whenever
response
you
later
die,
down the
you're
line.
gonna.
His response later down the line will determine whether or not he cares. To be fair,
Hey,
I didn't
hey, by
come
the
into
way-
his life until much later. I imagine he harbors some resentment.
Hey,
Perhaps
by
that's
the
the reason why he chose all of you
Completely
specifically. A revenge by proxy.
Hey,
Someone
I'm
to
going
say
to
something.
while this is happening, because I'm like I don't want to kill him and I know I left him in there. I want to shut off the lights.
No.
Mm.
No.
Even if you
Yep.
shut the lights up on fire,
She's
I
a-
can still see.
I'm chaotic neutral.
I'm on fire.
Go fuck yourself. I'm chaotic neutral.
All right. So with a sudden,
And
All the lights
then
have
I
gone out.
Sorry, I sprint back towards, and no one's really in there at all. So I just sprint out towards like here, just like acting nonchalant.
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Okay,
So
the
the room
moment
is
the
now
lights
dark.
go out, I set him on fire.
Oh, by the way,
Okay?
unlocked. Before I did that, unlocked. This is unlocked now. We're good. Go.
she
Alright.
sets him on fire.
The moment the lights,
So-
the moment the lights go out, I set him on fire, and I just let him burn.
Continue.
Okay?
Remington lights up like a dried piece of wood.
And now we're all in the
However, he refuses to give you the satisfaction of screaming. He just gives you a very cold look as he burns to death.
Good.
And there's just the hint of a smile on his face as he goes.
dark. Oh boy.
Can I
Hey,
scavenge
giving
his
him what he
body?
wanted.
Is there anything to
Hey.
scavenge from his body?
You burned it.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you
Let
just
me get
burnt
my-
it.
The ring
No,
of
no.
message.
You
His
just
ring of
burned it.
message.
The
can I
ring of
take it?
message actually could have
They should've-
survived.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm on fire, so I could put it on my hand. I'd be fine.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Just
Sounds
to
good.
see if you find anything else on his body.
I'm doing the same right now. I'm doing the same to what's his name.
Giles, alright.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my fucking god.
Ah. Wait, no, it's not mine. Oh, yes,
And-
22.
Incredible.
Crit.
Alright, so Mireya, you managed to recover before the fire takes it. A series of letters from Remington. Like, just
Yes.
I had all this whole thing figured out in my head, but I didn't write any of it down.
Always write stuff
oh.
down.
Okay, basically you have reports on the blackmail, who gathered it, reports on exactly what it was they found, and of the information that you discovered, you also discovered the location where David's friend is being kept.
Oh. Okay. Can I also get what's his face? Can I get Remington's ring of message?
You also got Remington's ring of message, yes.
All right.
Hey, David,
I'm keeping
turn
all
around real
three of
quick.
those rings for later.
David,
but
Roll investigation, David.
Right. So I assume I'm checking this body.
Yeah.
Although it's
Yeah,
still
I'm
the
good.
lights are still off, so It's hard to see.
Bertrand just gives a very weary sigh, walks back, and turns on the light.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Can I leave the room now? The door is still locked. Can I leave the room, please?
Yeah.
No, you're locked.
No, you're locked in
Zoel
there.
already unlocked the door.
I unlocked it. I
Yep.
unlocked it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
I lean against the door and so he's stuck in there. No. I'm
Okay,
kidding.
roll it.
And
Roll
while all that's
investigation,
happening,
David.
I leave the lounge.
So, Nymera, you're leaving Zoel and Rosalina in the room with each other.
Wait,
Hello.
wait, is
Well,
Zoel
it's gonna
already-
get spicy in
Zoel-
there.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that
Space
Zoel was
is
in
full of
there, so
crap.
yes, I leave them alone. 'Cause
Oh,
at this point, I don't
actually-
want to look at Rosalina.
yeah, you need to be very glad, Nymera, that you weren't present when they were interrogating Remington, because he could have had some very biting comments about Sparrow.
Ooh.
Okay, wait, roll, David.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
One last time for good old time's sake.
One last time. Oh!
You discover an identical copy to the list that Nymera received, as well as Giles' ring of message.
Sierra.
Yeah, Mir.
Yeah,
That's
Myra.
all. That's
Oh,
all.
Myra.
No armor, anything.
So,
No. What about the
so
sword?
David already has a copy of where his friend is? He's already got
Yep.
a copy of the
Yep,
letter?
you-
Okay.
There's a copy of the letter. From both the bodies, you loot one rapier each. You do not loot their armor.
Okay.
Their armor was not anything special. The only thing special about Giles was the cloak of invisibility he
Fuck,
had that
he
he destroyed. to
What
specifically
armor did he
prevent
have,
you from
actually?
using it against him.
Okay,
He had leather armor. Just
Oh yeah,
leather armor.
that's the downgrade for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
They both had leather armor. It's just that Remington had a higher deck, so was better able to take care of it.
Yeah.
So to everyone's inventory, because I'm forcing you guys to share, everyone adds one ring of message. You will now be able to communicate with each other.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for anyway, but I was kind of hoping to keep all of mine so I could sell
Yeah,
at
no.
least two of them later.
But we could
Yeah,
use
no,
them,
not
Jamie.
allowed.
I
Okay.
need the money!
We all could.
I know, but I needed the money.
All right. Is there anything Zoel that anyone wants to do before we close out the prologue?
There's really not much. Like,
Well, I decided to keep all the information I got to
I-
myself, other than the
I-
rings.
I walk up to Bertrand, and I say, "What? What now? Are you going to accompany us while we go hunt down the bastards that made us go through this night?"
I'll
Who
be
says I
honest
want
there,
to the
kid.
guys?
You ain't gonna find him today. You ain't gonna find him for
Oh,
a
no.
while.
I know, definitely.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll keep my ear to the ground. I have some friends of mine in Orton who can definitely give you guys some help. You guys worked pretty well there as a team, though. We may have to call on you to get you to help us at some point. We'll definitely pay you
they
for your
call
trouble.
us the Ghostbusters.
Hell, I'll even have the city of Orton mail you some money
Ooh.
Okay.
for
Whoa.
helping us take care of these people. But of course, there's going to be some cuts out of the amount to cover the damages that you've caused to the
What
building.
damages? I don't know
reminds-
what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
Do you know anything about what happened to Murdoch and how long he's been missing?
I don't know anything about what happened to Murdoch. Could have just gone off on an adventure or something, some lost corner of the world. Or he
Okay.
could have just decided that he had enough of everything and all just wanted to go underground. Or maybe one of his devices backfired on him and he's on another plane of existence.
Oh, maybe.
And final
All
question:
of those are entirely possible with him.
Can we, as a group, I would like to see if there's anything useful upstairs in your workshop for us.
Well, they're just standard weapons of make and model that don't seem that much different from yours.
I remember
So
a
if there are
blueprint.
any weapons that you don't touch my blueprint, you stupid fuck.
No.
Oh!
And I look at David and I
However, I might be able to make up something for you there, gunslinger. In a few months or so, I'll send you some prototypes. See what you think.
I'll definitely have.
I have some gears turning in my head. thinking of an improvement to the musket. A long-range weapon. Very powerful. Might call it the bad news.
Oh my god, really? Really? Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't
Really.
that what
That's
isn't
already
that
in the
what
handbook.
Yeah,
isn't
it's in the handbook. It's
Yeah.
it's the sniper rifle.
that's the one that
Wielded
what's his
by
name?
Percival
uses?
Frederick
Percy.
to roll the
That's
Nice.
what
dice.
Percy uses.
Yeah, that's what he shot the freaking Elithid with. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm content.
But for now, I don't know what you all are gonna do or where you're gonna go.
I need. Would
I'm
you?
I'm going back to Orton. I gotta go back to see my family. Let the council know the shit that went down here.
Do you have
I
any
gotta-
insight on what we should do next?
Y'all should take a fucking breather. We've been through a rough night. But I'll definitely, whether you guys decide to stick together or go your several ways, doesn't matter to me. I'll let some messengers bring you all around to Orton whenever we need you or when we find any information on this organization. Something like that. We'll keep in touch. No problems. Although I did hear that two of you were going to have a shooting contest at one point.
Hey, David.
Sounds like a
I
party.
think we could save that for later. First, I'd like Bertrand. Do you think you could tell us where you keep the booze around here?
I was just about to ask that as well, my friend.
Oh yeah, we got that in the
Sounds
kitchen.
good.
I have a
Yeah.
question. For an out of player question.
Yeah.
Can we stay here to rest and sleep and shit?
This is going to be the end of the prologue. There's going to be a time skip, so
Of
you
course.
don't need to worry about that. So
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
we will
Right.
people resting places,
I dibs the master
or they
bedroom.
can just go home or whatever.
Oh
Home,
yeah.
as if one has
God,
that.
I actually want to ask if Giles and Remington had papers that would lead to any clue to this organization or nephew in this house, but I don't know if where would that be? Because
Well,
I do
wouldn't
not.
be on Remington anymore because he's burned.
I was meaning like in a room,
Yep.
in a desk, or somewhere in the manor.
Roll an investigation check.
I'll do the same thing.
It's a high DC.
Oh.
Wow.
Can I talk to Zoel for a second?
Everyone.
Sure.
Can I
everyone
walk up to him and like
To...
maybe?
Everyone roll.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll roll. All right.
Son of a!
Everyone roll.
Actually,
Wait, my
no.
investigation was-
Oh. I don't know if I
hold on.
found anything.
I
She
didn't
got-
find
wait,
it.
I
Oh
some
my
stuff.
fuck.
What?
Oh, she found something. She found
Oh.
something.
Which is probably not gonna tell
Oh.
us.
Yeah, that's the
Eh?
only, that is literally the only problem I have with you rolling a 20 because you have not been cooperating with the party very well in these
Well,
matters.
it depends on what I find. Let me know.
You were
What
planning
am
on
I-
keeping the rings and selling them, even though
You
we
just-
could use them.
You discover correspondence between some agents. They don't seem to identify who their leader is. However, letters appear to be coming from. Let me just take a peek at the world map. Yeah, the letters appear to be coming from all over the world. There have been letters from Sorode, Sorona, Ire. There have been a few from Inverness. There's actually one letter that catches your eye from Shania. One letter from Heron.
Why
And
does it catch
what-
my eye?
Because, well, specifically because the Shanaean elves are notoriously racist as fuck. So
If I ever went there, I'd have
so-
to be worried.
So it's the States.
it
Anyway.
strikes you as, it would strike you as odd that the elves would be dealing with a criminal empire comprised of mostly other races. However, the one thing that strikes you particularly odd, let me see if I can just find where I stored the name. A name mentioned as an associate regarding an upcoming business deal is a House Frey and an individual named Fallen.
Oh, that
Okay.
actually does sound really familiar.
Falcon
Oh,
or something. How did I pronounce it?
Not
okay.
sure.
So with this that I have found, I do share it with everyone. I do share the information with everybody, but I'd like to keep the papers on my person.
Can I see the one? I want to see the ones from. I would like to. I would request the ones from Shania.
All right.
Okay.
And
Yep.
So detailing
Just
it
as long as you
further.
come back to me later.
Yeah.
yeah.
So detailing it further, you get correspondence that someone from Shania, House Frey specifically, is requesting a meeting with their leader in order to discuss arranging a business deal between themselves and a pair of individuals who are listed as the twins.
Okay.
Letter
Oh, boy.
also makes
That
mention
is
of
never good.
this also makes mention of an individual named Cephas.
And no, Karik.
There's no reference to Karik. It's just Frey. In the Nymera, in a note that you look over, you recognize Fallen. Most people called him Falcon.
Oh, he always
You
did
don't
be
know-
having his name
He
mispronounced.
appears to be used as an intermediary middleman between the criminal empire and someone else. It makes mention that they need to up his wages because of the trouble he suffered last time. So you can possibly deduce that the flock is a free agent in this, that their services are being used with this criminal empire.
Uh-huh.
Also, one last note that anyone from Ire really, or anyone politically inclined, notice is that there's talk about making a business deal with a man named Kethlorel.
We show that to Bertrand. What does he say?
Bertrand looks over the notes and says, doesn't comment too much on any of them. He comments that it's strange that there's a letter from Shania. He doesn't know who Falcon is, but he mentions like Kethlorel. That's I recognize that name. Kethlorel is the right hand of Silas Tethras.
And he
until recently, he was second. He was in line for the throne of Albion in Altheon. Albion in
Whoops.
my bad.
It's all good.
See, the story goes that that King Gideon was the king, and Silas was, of course, next in line. Of course, Gideon goes and gets himself a kid, pushing Silas further back. Next thing we know, Prince Arthur ends up dead, poisoned. Then Queen Rachel dies. Assassin jumped in front of the blade that meant to kill her husband. So, it's very curious that there's correspondence between the right-hand man of the prince and a bunch of criminals. Strikes me a little odd. If you don't mind, I need to pass this information on to a dear friend of mine. It's important.
I look to
As long as I get the paperwork back. As long as I get the paperwork back, it's fine.
I'll mail the paperwork back to you as soon as we're done with it, along with some gold for your trouble.
Where's Thava from again?
That sounds good. I could always use the money.
Anything from Thava or David? Or David has his note.
Yeah.
What about Thava?
Yeah, David has his note.
Thava,
Thava, you recognize Kethlorel as a draconic name. However, the note indicates that Kethlorel is in fact a human and not a dragonborn.
Okay.
Aside from that, there appears to be no other further information that piques your interest.
Okay, then that okay.
Well, I think
Can I loot? Could I take apart the suit of armor?
Sure. It's just plate armor. I'm gonna be honest. I was planning on having those two armor sets at the front there be animated armor that you guys would have to
yeah, fuck you.
But fortunately for you guys, everything has been blown so far out of proportion that I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Instead, you fought Giles.
Either way, I
so we weren't
take the
supposed
plate
to?
mail.
Honestly, you guys weren't supposed to fight Giles. He was supposed to fake his He was supposed to fake his death when everybody left the room the first time, and then he'd come back as like a very, very weak, like 20 health enemy, and then he'd be killed off again.
Okay, two things for me. One, I asked Rosaline if she would accompany us.
She says that she's not the adventuring type, but if there's a place where she can stay with you, she'll do so.
Yes.
And she kind of holds
Oh
your
yeah,
hand.
you need to find a place for her.
I ship it. I ship it so hard.
Yeah, start shipping it now. It'll crash soon.
Oh,
Don't let it happen. I do everything. Even I will sacrifice. I will go far to protect her, man. Don't even.
And that's what he's looking for.
Exactly.
Yep.
And when I would call this an end.
All right, this
Hey
is
guys,
the
David
end.
wants to say something.
wait.
Oh, go.
Well,
Yeah.
I was just I assume that the letter says that Arson was safe.
The letter details exactly where Arson is kept. I will say, for the purposes of the time skip, you will have found and rescued him within the interim of time between now and when we start the next session, which will be in story a few months later.
I say that we. Go ahead.
Myra wanted to say something to Zoel.
Yep,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
go
go
ahead
ahead.
and handle that while I try to write the
Okay.
events of tonight's
Well-
session.
Okay,
If Zoel could come out into the Great Hall so that
let's
everybody
talk
can
private.
hear, because this
Oh.
is.
Okay.
Oh. Because it's just my character being like, mentioning that, I meant to say earlier, whenever you were asking about Murdoch, I meant to say, my character was meant to turn to you and be like, I agree with you. I believe there's something going on with Murdoch and Sean. There's still a lot of questions here that went unanswered, and I have a feeling, I have a very deep, foreboding feeling about what might be going on with Murdoch. But other than that, I have to ask, you really want me traveling with you guys if you guys go in a group?
Meyer.
Because, I mean, it doesn't really make much sense at this point.
You seem to
You
match
have
our
a dark-
dynamic
you-
pretty well.
You have a dark past. You have a troubled past, as we all do in this room. I understand. I almost killed Nymera tonight. You killed fucking Remington. How does Thava feel? Thava killed. Like, isn't she supposed to be righteous at all?
Yes. However,
They were evil people.
But it was an
It's cool.
accident.
Yeah.
Entry. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
Thava
exactly how
killed-
I have no mercy for the wicked. I was trying to find the exact wording of it.
Thava killed Jazz. We've all done something tonight we'll probably regret, and we have a dark and troubled past. You fit with us. You belong with us, and we would. I think I speak for everyone when I say we would love for you to join us on our adventures and to seek
I
revenge.
think love is a bit strong of a word,
Nope,
but if there is anything that's ever driven me before, it's definitely my hatred for people who have hurt people that I care about.
How about
Me and you
just-
are a
There's not
lot
very many
alike.
people.
A
about
lot
revenge?
alike. No mercy for the wicked.
And by the way, and I walk up really close and I say, "You're welcome for leaving you two alone," and I walk away. Because
After you walk away, she yells, "I would have killed him anyway."
Anyway. Yeah, but he could have killed
She's
him right
she's
there.
really surprised. She's really surprised that even this group of misfits is actually allowing her to come with, since she pretty much nearly got almost everybody killed.
So,
like keeping
Ethan,
all the secrets.
You didn't.
now that we've ended, I want to know, how did you intend things to go? I want to hear that story. Now that we've completed this story.
More or less, this has gone in very much a way that I had anticipated, but also not. It ended in the same way that I'd anticipated with the boss fight against Remington. I didn't anticipate Giles to live. Just give me a second here.
He didn't live though.
He-
Oh, you mean this far?
Yeah, I didn't expect him to survive as long as he did, so I had to rework his role a bit. Initially, Rosalina was not supposed to live. She was going to be killed by
I could do that.
She was going to be killed by Remington, and then Remington was going to shoot Pakal before he even entered the house. So I had to rework that so that Giles was the one who shot Pakal And
When
Remington still.
when did she get the opportunity to kill Sparrow?
You know when she fell and the lights went out?
Oh.
Oh.
Knew it!
Ah!
Knew
That
it!
She went through the passageway
Wait,
and stabbed him,
Wait,
and then
Yeah,
ran back into the.
she went up through the passage, stabbed him, and then went
Yeah,
back
she
through
went-
the passage, and then went to the ballroom.
Yep. She went up through the ballroom, conservatory, passage, shanked him, back to conservatory, into the ballroom, hiding in the corner.
okay.
So she was very, very fast when she did that.
Was there anything
yeah.
upstairs? I'm gonna after this we're done. Is there anything upstairs that we missed?
Nope.
Because upstairs
I
seemed
wasn't
useless.
I was not expecting to flesh out the upstairs very well at all.
Yeah.
I honestly don't understand why you guys kept insisting to go up there.
I thought
Well,
there
it
was
looked
like
interesting.
yeah, you made it
Though
look
Nymera's never
interesting.
went upstairs.
You made it look very interesting for all of us. What about
Is
Birch?
there for a magic user?
I'm tired.
Um,
Don't worry.
I completely forgot who.
I remember Zoel saying that he got a robe that he was gonna give to
Yeah,
Nymera.
Mhm.
yeah. Here you go. I gave you a little nice looking fancy robe. I go back.
Does it? Should I do an Arcana check to see if it doesn't, if it's magical?
It's not.
Ah!
Should I stop
Well,
recording?
at least it's nice.
It just looks
Yeah.
nice.
I'll
He
keep it then.
gave you a pretty looking robe.
Yeah.
So we should stop
I'll
recording
keep
for the
it.
night?
It makes you look nice.
Yeah, you guys should be. You
Yeah,
have
oh,
So
So, okay,
everyone
I'll
has
stop
grown up
recording.
to level 4.
Yay.
Yes.
How do
Um,
I?